right.
Yay. Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you for coming today and welcome to our pop-up auction with Donatella. And we are going to have Melissa W. in the chat monitoring you guys and sharing the links. We're going to make sure that she knows if you guys are sending emails. If you want to bid, you have to make sure that you send on an email that you are registered with us to bid. And she's also going to share our links as well. Donna's Facebook groups, 2 of them, the auction one and the wholesale one, which if you didn't watch my video this morning about the wholesale one, you guys should watch that.
Hi, Melissa. Thank you for coming. And who else do we have? We have Myra. Thank you for coming. And Texas Val, I hope you got your pins. And Candace Cox. Thank you so much, Candace, for coming. Misha Renee. Misha Renee, I love that name, right? You know why I told you this morning. Allison and James. Thank you, James. And Ann. Thank you for coming, you guys. I really appreciate it. Mary Dudley Deals, yay! Key lime kisses, thanks, you guys. And Lee, oh my goodness, everybody's popping in. I really appreciate everybody coming. Carol, thank you, Carol. So I decided to do this pop-up today because, guys, I am so inundated with inventory. And you know my story, or most of you know my story. I buy storage units. And I get really, really great stuff. And I started doing auctions, maybe a couple of months ago, when I got my first like real doozy of a storage unit, which was my NASCAR storage unit. And Derek, he's NASCAR man 3345. He's like one of my best friends on YouTube. He's awesome. He has hosted so many auctions for me, and like a big brother to me. I love him, or maybe little brother. I think
little brother, maybe.
Yeah. Somehow I consider him like a big brother because I don't know, he just knows so much more than I do.
Right?
This man knows everything about everything. Like I could pull out a set of curlers or I could pull out a NASCAR, and this dude just knows everything. So go subscribe to him, you guys. NASCAR Man 3345. Subscribe to T, MyGreatFind4u also. And you know, guys, just subscribe to each other. I was saying this morning on Four-Eyed Hustler, hey buddy, thanks for coming. I was saying to T this morning that in T's show is that just subscribe to each other, because not everybody has content. And even if you go on a channel and it doesn't have content, it doesn't have any videos, go ahead and subscribe to them anyways, because it took me over a year to get on YouTube, like to get over my being camera shy and getting in front of the computer and talking to like nobody. But it's nice when you have someone like T, like, because I can like talk to her. But so I guess my point is, excuse me, they may not have content now, but they may decide a year from now that they might want to share a vlog or start a reselling channel or whatever. So, hey Cliff, yay, Cliff's in the house. Woohoo! Thanks, Cliff. Thanks for coming. So yeah, subscribe to each other. Oops, there's a big storm coming. A rumbling. I don't know if you can hear that.
No, I didn't hear it. Don't worry.
In Florida, we get torrential downpours in the afternoon, and then it's gone like within minutes, and the sun is out and shining, and it's absolutely beautiful. So anyway, so the reason for the pop-up this afternoon is because I've got another storage unit that I've got to go get tomorrow, and it is, Rebecca's in the house. Woo! Thank you, Rebecca. She got her errands done. She was gonna.
No, she didn't get them done. She says she's here before them.
She didn't get her errands done before I go shopping. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. You're so sweet. Wow, did you hear that? Can you hear it? No, you can hear it. So yeah, so I've got another huge storage unit to go pick up tomorrow. It's a 5 by 13. It's probably 15 feet tall, stacked. Excuse me, the woman that owned it, she surrendered the unit to the storage facility, and she actually had to go down and help her family in Puerto Rico when they got hit by that hurricane 2 years ago, and the stuff has been sitting for 2 years, and she just surrendered. So yeah, I've got to go get that tomorrow, and I've got to make room. So that's the reason why we did this pop-up. I got to flush out this stuff. everything is including shipping. If you could send me an email, please, to Auctions by Donna, and Melissa will put the link in.
Got it in there, yep.
Got it in there. And please put down, I'm sure she probably wrote the instructions, Donna, don't go outside. No kidding. I was outside the other day when the lightning was striking on FaceTime with Rebecca, and she's like, get in the house. Troy, thank you for coming. Gate City Picker, thank you so much. 30 people in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. So I want to just say a couple of things. The first thing I want to say is that I sometimes make mistakes, and I'm sorry for that. Texas Val bought some pins for me, and I put them in the other side of the room where my shipping doesn't normally go. And her case was, her box was late in going out. So, and then there was a couple of other little things that I kind of messed up on. I'm learning, you guys. I'm human, and I'm learning. I'm learning how to do this. This is like a whole new world to me. I never did auctions before. So far, I think my feedback on auctions is probably like 98, 99%. Not at 100% yet. So, goodness, it's not like eBay and I get a 30-day review. Okay, so send me an email. I'll invoice you through PayPal. If for any reason whatsoever you guys get something that you're not happy with, if it has maybe a little rip or a little tear, or if there's a gaming system that doesn't work, or a cassette player, whatever it is, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me and email me and tell me your concerns, and I will make it good. I will give you a credit to the next auction. I will send you something else, whatever I need to do to make it good. Just keep in mind, this stuff that I have like all around me right now, it all came out of a storage unit. I don't test everything. I don't look everything up. Every once in a while, I'll look things up. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot of TV guides, and I just looked up 2 of these TV guides. I mean, one sold for like 15, the other one sold for 20. I got a whole lot that I'm going to be, I can't. My eBay has taken kind of like a backseat to my auctions. I love doing my auctions, to be honest with you, more than I like doing eBay. And I'm happy to pass on the savings to you guys. And it's just a great place where people can just shop from the comfort of their living room. I go through all the crap and like sort through all this stuff, and I bundle it all up for you, and you don't have to go and spend hours at a thrift shop looking for stuff. So, it's kind of, Darlene, thank you for coming, honey. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I will send you an invoice through PayPal, and when you pay the invoice, I try to get everything out the very next day. I love to just ship the stuff out right away. I haven't shipped my stuff out from Friday's auction. Yesterday I took a day off and went shopping with my daughter. Did a blog and uploaded on YouTube. We had a really great afternoon. I'm glad that I did that because I've been working really, really hard, and I kind of needed a little break. So T, do you have anything you want to add? T has coffee with T on Saturday and Sunday mornings at usually 9 o'clock. And if you guys want to join in, it's just kind of like an open chat forum. And we did it this morning, and it was really nice. So if you go to T's station, you can kind of see she kind of like interviewed me, sort of open chat type of thing. And I told her a little bit about my storage unit buying and what I do when we have 36 people in the chat. Thanks, you guys. What a nice turnout this afternoon. I really appreciate it. Okay, so
I'm just going to reiterate that, guys. If you haven't, won or bid on an auction here before and we don't have your information, Melissa will keep sharing Donna's email address. It's auctionsbydonna@yahoo.com. You have to send her an email to be eligible to bid. If there's somebody we don't recognize, you have to do that so that we can verify that you are somebody we know. Other than that, there's really no. I think we have one. Do we have one lot today that there's going to be a higher starting end on than most? And we doing that lot? Okay, so there'll be one lot today. Kind of out of the norm for us, but it's going to be a lot that's going to be more driven towards a collector or somebody who utilizes video games as opposed to reselling. That's the one and only lot that we have today. Everything else is geared towards resellers. We have jeans and 45s and plush and the TV guides. We have ephemera. We have LPs. So yeah, Donna and I just learned that word, ephemera.
In case you don't know what ephemera is, it's
paper.
It's a new word. It's paper.
All right, so Heather says she just signed up. So Donna has, she'll verify if there's somebody we have a question about. So, it should be all good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we're down to 34. If we can get to 40 or more subscribers, if you guys can tell your friends and share it. I didn't have a chance to put it on my Instagram, but maybe if somebody wants to go in one of my Facebook groups and say that we're live. If I can get up to 40 people in the room, I'm going to offer, it's a original Nintendo 64 with all the extra paddles and all the extra fancy stuff. But you guys, I can put it on YouTube and sell it
eBay.
So it's, eBay. It's an item that I'm just going to offer up to you, to the people on here. If Catherine Ashley, thank you. I'm going to offer up on here, and if nobody wants to buy it as far as a collector, it's just going to go up on eBay. Okay.
All right, so I just see a comment in the thing here. Anne's writing, waiting for SS check. So listen, we have no problem if you guys need to take a few days to make a payment. Just if Donna, or even when I auction things off, or anybody on here, Derek, anybody, as long as you guys are upfront and at least reach out and say, I got the invoice, I get paid on Friday, please look for my payment Friday. I mean, I had an auction on Monday. Somebody didn't pay me till Friday, but I knew about it. They let me know. So just as long as you guys are upfront, and then of course that you do pay. So there are some folks that we will ban if we find a continuous amount of non-payment and non-communication. Communication is key. If you at least reach out to us and say, hey, I'm still buying that lot. I'm just waiting to get paid on Friday or Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever it might be. Promise I'll pay immediately. If we don't see that you pay, or you don't reach out again and say, hey, there was a mess up, I can't pay till tomorrow, whatever the case may be. We just want you guys to communicate with us. Donna certainly has a ton of stuff that she's, she can resell it, but we'd rather not do that. We want to keep things going. She needs to empty this stuff out. She doesn't want to hold on to it forever.
Everything is including shipping. So when I start the auction price off, it's going to be free shipping included. So I at least try to cover my shipping, and then I add a couple of dollars just for my efforts, because it does take a lot of time to do the invoices, to do the PayPal, to do the packing, the shipping, the tape, and all of that. So I usually start my lots like between $10 and $25. It costs me an average of $10 to ship them out. So keep in mind, 10 of that is going right to shipping.
Good afternoon, Craig. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Craig. So I think that's all of it. 34 people in the chat. That's awesome. And should we get going?
We're going to get started.
We're going to get started. And thank you, T, so much for coming on and doing this for me. I mean, I literally decided to do this like last night. So I've been running all day, putting together these lots to be able to, Donna is amazing, and her charity work is so important. Thank you so much. You know why it's important. So.
All right, Anne's putting, Anne, I don't want to put that out. You have your information. Just send it off to us. Send it off to Donna. That's fine. I mean, we don't want to just broadcast all your information to everybody, because you just never know who's trolling in the chat. So we'd rather not show your address and your, we don't want people knocking on your door.
Oh, I don't even see that.
No, we just retracted it. I think Melissa or Rebecca retracted it, and we do
Oh,
that
okay.
for a reason, guys. It's a privacy thing, right? I don't think you want your home address out there on everybody for YouTube to see.
Right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I encourage that you look things up on eBay. We will even give you a few minutes to go ahead and look them up on eBay so you know the value of my items. And I have absolutely no problem with people putting in the chat, that sold for $15 or that sold for $85. So yeah, take your time if you want to, open up a window on eBay, look things up, look at the solds, and here we go.
Carol Cedrone is here. Welcome, Carol. Welcome, Leah.
Carol. Thank you, Carol. Mwah. Carol's on vacation, and Carol's like probably one of my biggest fans. I really, really appreciate Carol coming in while she's on vacation. She's bought some really beautiful things from me, really, really beautiful things. And I'm touched when buyers keep repeatedly coming back because they're so happy with their items that they're buying. So thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it, Carol. Okay, you guys, first item, I'm going to put it on full screen, okay,
Yep.
T?
Yep.
So we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, hi guys. So first item up for bid is a lot of TV guides. Now, keep in mind that I probably have about 200 more of these. So these will be featured some more in additional auctions. So I can't send these out. Can you hear that? It is absolutely pouring out. So these have to go out. This is a small lot. So I'm just going to, it's probably going to cost maybe $7 to. So I'm going to start at 10.
A padded flat or some kind of,
I can't go medium mail because they're considered magazines, but I'll show you some of the titles. I'm going to start bidding at $10. I told you I looked at one of these sold for $20 on eBay. So there's a lot of money to be made in this lot. Okay, so $10, and I'll show you the titles. And they are in excellent condition. The pages are together. Very, very good condition. Some of them have stickers on them. Some of them have labels on them. And some of them don't. Look at I Dream of Jeannie. She's my favorite. I loved her. Who's that? Do we know who that is? I don't know who that is.
Is that Barbara Eden again?
I don't know. I don't know. That one is, but you can look at the dates.
And what year are these from?
They don't say the year on them, but what I did, I put in, like, for example, I put March 21st TV guide. And if you type in March 21st TV guide and just look for that picture, you'll see it. It will pop up.
Yep, that's Don Nuts.
Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany just came in.
Are there any tears, Glenn? Hey, welcome in, Glenn. Glenn's asking if there's any tears.
Not really, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't, in this lot here, all of the binding, how can I show you more? All of the binding is together. I mean, there is a little bit of wear there, but there's no tears. The pages, the cover is pretty good.
No, look at that, a Marlboro cigarette ad on the back of that one.
Is there? Yeah, right? You don't see that anymore.
No way.
No way.
Yes, Catherine. As long as we have your information, go ahead and start the bidding. We're starting this bidding at $10, guys. Come on. $10 for this lot. Go ahead and put your bids in the chat. Type them in. I will actually type in, because we have a delay as well. All right, let me type in start, and we'll go from start. And then what we'll do is I'll have a going once, going twice. I'll give it about 40 seconds, and then we will be gone. All right. Hey, Lynn B, thanks for joining.
Yeah, so you can just type in, like the TV guide and then like December. Who's that?
All right, so Glenn's got a first bid in. Thank you, Glenn, $10. Carol, sorry, Glenn beat you to it. $15 for Heather, Heather's Menagerie. Thank you, Heather, $15 for Heather.
Who's this here? Robert
Strom.
Oh,
Robert Strong.
I thought it looked like Elvis for a minute.
All right, so we have $15 from Heather. $15. How about 17, guys? We have 17. $20 from Carol Cedrone. Carol's got $20 on this TV guide lot.
They are just awesome, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Welcome in, Tiffany. Thank you for joining. Carol Cedrone is winning the bid at $20, guys. We have a $20 bid for this TV guide lot.
And I think it was, let me see if I can look it up. I don't know if it was this one that sold for 20 or...
So we have TV guides here, guys. How many in the lot, Donna?
I think maybe this one sold for 20. This one here. You can type it in. Someone can let me know. May 31st. It's May 31st is the date. And I'll tell you how many. 1, 2, I don't know what this is. It's called TV Vibes, but I'm counting that in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
13 TV guides.
13 TV guides and the jibes, or that includes the jibes?
And they're in excellent condition. Look at almost every, look at, they all have cigarette ads on the back.
All right, Glenn. Take care, honey. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my God, Family Affair. I love that show with Buffy and Jody. Yes, Gina.
No, look how beautiful she is. She just died. Look how gorgeous she is.
Yeah.
So here you go. Another cigarette ad.
Benson and Hedges. Pretty sad that I know the cigarettes. All right, guys. We have a bid with Carol Cedrone at going once at $20. $20 for these 13 TV guides. Going once to Carol Cedrone for $20. Do we hear 22? $22 for this. Kaylin. All right, going twice to Carol Cedrone. We got 22 from James Sisko. James Sisko's got the bid at 22. Troy Shockley is in at $24. $24 for these 13 TV guides and 1 TV jive.
Guaranteed you'll make your money back on these, you guys.
Oh, Carol says she played tennis once with Gene Wilder. Interesting.
Oh, cool.
That's nice. Those are different from dollars. All right, $24 from Troy Shockley.
Every single one of them has a cigarette ad in the back of it.
Everyone has a cigarette ad in the back of it.
Isn't that crazy?
All right. Sorry, James. Carol Cedrone came in first at 26. Carol Cedrone is the winning bid right now at 26.
When I was emptying out this storage unit, I got caught up when I found I found 2 big cases of these, and I got caught up looking through them, and I spent way too much time. I spent way too much time just going through
Caught
them.
back in history, yes. So Michelle Nathan, thank you for joining. She says Gene Wilder died in 2016.
Remember this? It was like in every magazine. Remember these? Like you could pick the records.
I got handled into that at some point in my life, I'm sure.
I know, so did I. I definitely. Oh, it's for free. Yeah, right. It's for free.
$26 to Carol Cedrone. Do we have a $28 bid? 26 to Carol Cedrone going once.
I just love looking at all of the old advertisements in them, and I just they're just awesome.
All right, we still have a $26 bid to Carol Cedrone. Do I hear 28?
The crossword puzzles are not done.
Going twice to Carol Cedrone. Carol scoops me on here and on Facebook. Oh, Troy, you got to be quick, Troy.
See if there's a delay on it too.
I am.
Yeah, okay, thanks. I remember my friend Jane's father. He would sit with the TV guide, and he would do the crossword puzzles in the back of the TV guide. He couldn't wait for the TV guide, I think, just to be able to do the crossword puzzles. And none of the crossword puzzles are done on these, you guys. They're all, yeah. That was
the final call, guys. Carol Cedrone And $26 to Carol. We are sold.
Thank you, Carol. You got a great deal. This is awesome. Okay, I don't have my piece of paper and
I'm
marker.
writing it down. No, I got it.
You writing it down for me?
Yep, I got it.
You sure?
I'm positive. I got it.
Oh,
Yep.
you're so good.
Nope.
Just
It's already
put it
down.
aside. Got it?
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Okay, my next lot is that word.
Myra, thank you. Great thing. Myra's suggesting it helps when prior bidders post out if they are done bidding. Yes, I agree. So great.
Yes.
Thank you, Myra. Great tip. Whoop, whoop. CC wins. Thanks so much, Donna.
We have 42 people in the
Yes.
chat. Should I show this lot?
Let's do something else first.
Now we have 43 people. Okay, I'm gonna do this here, and then I have something very special that I'm gonna show. This is what's that word again? Help me.
Ephemera.
Ephemera. This is an ephemera lot, you guys. It's paper. So
Gina says she's still waiting for the haunted lot. It is coming up. We promise, Gina. It is coming up, the haunted lot.
who's waiting for it?
Gina, Key Lime Kisses.
Oh, for the haunted lot?
Yes.
How does she know about it?
Because we talked about it on Derek's show on Friday night.
Oh, we're doing that today.
Yes, we are.
We are. There's a haunted lot. Ooh, I want to see. It's really cool.
Tiffany is really cool.
Really interesting things in it. Okay. Ooh, Troy's smiling. We have haunted lots. Yes. Okay. So this is a box of paper, and I'm going to show you some of the paper that's in it. So a lot of these are concert tickets. And I don't know if you guys have any experience with concert tickets, but I have a lot of like 300, I think, concert tickets. I have them priced really high because they're all like really, really old.
I think we have Kisses Farewell from 2000 in this lot, guys. You look those up. A few bucks for those. Kisses Farewell.
What's that?
Or Kisses 25 year. What I saw when you showed me earlier. I think there's something there that goes for a pretty decent amount. It was the Kiss tickets from 2000.
Oh, Kiss tickets?
Yeah, from 2000.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like, for example, Leonard Skinner and AC/DC, and
these are all like in the 90s and 2000.
That Goldsmack,
97, 98, 99, and 2000.
Okay, and here's a whole bunch more, and let's see if I can show. I mean, I'm not going to show them all to you. There's maps in here. I'll show you something that's really neat that's in here. Old Walt Disney Magic Kingdom pamphlets, and there's a Disney dollar in here, and then there's Disney tickets. These go for a lot of money.
Bid off at?
You can start this off at
$10, guys. Do we have a $10 bid starting off on this? That is shipped. All of Donna's things today are shipped, so we're starting at $10.
So the story with these adventure ticket books is they no longer make them. So Disney people are collecting them. There's a huge following for this stuff because now when you go to Disney, they give you the bands. They give you the Disney bands, and you don't need tickets anymore.
Yes.
So all of these tickets, I did look some up, and I was shocked at what people.
All right, so we have our first $10 bid from Key Lime Kisses. Thank you, Gina. $10.
Splash Mountain. Okay, so there's a bunch of Disney stuff in here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking through. I don't know what this is. This is another just, I don't know what that's for, but it's just paper. There's a whole bunch of maps.
Maps, guys, things that may not even be or that are on there, not on there anymore. Things that are newly built aren't on there. They're collectible as well.
System map.
$15 from Landshark Picker. $15 from Landshark Picker. Thank you, Craig.
Okay,
$20 from Troy Shockley.
This is where your money is. I'm going to show you where your money is on these. Let's see if you can see.
We got $18 from Carol Cedrone. $18, Carol Cedrone.
My husband put these all together, bundled them up. I don't know. What's this something temple? I don't know what that is.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Amara Temple presents. Oh, this is Shriner Circus tickets. Okay, here we go.
Circus tickets in there too. What are the years on these, Donna?
This one is Aussie Fest 1997.
Okay, Aussie Fest. Yeah, so a lot of these are from the late 90s or 2000. Most of the concert tickets are, yep.
Yes.
So we got Troy Shockley at $30. Troy Shockley is at $30. Yes, that is with shipping.
Okay, this is Kiss 2000.
Yeah, that one is worth a few bucks.
This one is Sammy Hagar. This one is Jethro Tull.
96 Jethro Tull. We got Carol Cedrone at 32.
I don't know. This one is Donna Summer.
Donna Summer.
Yay.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
89.
Oh, I love Meatloaf.
89 Meatloaf ticket.
Meatloaf. David Bowie.
Bowie, that's more my speed. You can keep Donna Summer.
Donna Summer. Oh, here's a NASCAR one, you guys.
Oh, Coca-Cola NASCAR, May of 2000, May 20-something of 2000.
What's this one?
Yes, shipping is included, Misha, correct.
Rock, Super Bowl, Heart, Tangerine Bowl.
So we have Carol, nope, we have Troy Shockley now winning at 34. Troy is at 34. Do we have 36?
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Meatloaf is great with mashed potatoes. How about with smashed pumpkins? Or
look at this one.
Pumpkins? Here's
a controversial one, you guys. Bill Cosby.
Ah, yeah, Bill Cosby. I don't know if even his stuff sells at this point, but it's all right. It's in there anyway. All right.
It's going to be valuable when he dies. That's for sure. Dio. We looked up Dio. Dio was like Black Sabbath or something, I think.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what Dio was.
Young, Crazy Horse, 1997.
There's another Kiss. Oh, he said he was the lead singer for Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay. So
there's another Kiss.
Do we have any unused tickets, Donna?
No, they're all used.
They're all used. Okay.
Bash at the Beach. This is a WWF? Yeah, WWF or WCW. I sold a Bash on the Beach t-shirt, I think for like $60 or $65 just recently. Bash on the Beach.
What other bands do we have in here? James Sisko is asking. And Ronnie James Dio, Black Sabbath, Rainbow. Yep.
What other bands? I don't know. I'm showing them all to you. Okay. This is how big the stack is. I didn't count.
And this isn't all the concert tickets because the other ones she showed were the other size. They got Disney in here. You got Maps in here.
Oh, is that what he meant? Okay, so yeah, so these are all the concert tickets. There's a bunch of concert tickets, and they're all different ones. Then there's here's something
bad talking in here, Gate City Picker. Be a good loser. Darlene won fair and square. He's talking that they're not friends anymore because she won at the races on Friday night.
Okay. Also in this lot is some old photographs.
Some old photos, guys. Some old postcards. These sell really well as well. Photos are great. I sell photos average between $15 and $20 a piece, depending on what they are and what the sizes are. Quite a good amount of photos here as well, black and white or postcards.
Okay, there's a bunch of photos, and then these, you guys, I didn't come across these until after I sold my motorcycles. Oh, here's an Alice Cooper. Oh, this one's not. Look at that.
Here's one that's not used, Craig. You asked.
There's one that's not used.
Alice Cooper, completely intact, Live Nation. What's the date on this one?
Section B, row 6, seat 13. Guys, where do I find the date?
It should be right there.
He paid $59.35 for it. And
Hold it up again. You don't have a date on there? Saturday, 10/3/09. So it's a more recent one, but it is unused.
so it's 20 years old.
2009 is 10 years old, Donna.
Oh, yeah, 10 years old.
Don't rush my life or our life for that matter.
I'm so bad at math.
Troy Shockley is now at $40. We have 42 now from Carol Cedrone. $42 for this ephemera lot.
So, guys, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, I sold, and it was unbelievable as soon as I posted them. They sold for between 150 and I think the most I got was like 250. These Harley Davidson motorcycles, okay, these are, people asked me for their certificates of authenticity, and I didn't have them. I didn't think I had them. I sold all the motorcycles, and then I found these in another box. The motorcycles were separate from the certificates. So I have not looked these up, but I imagine that anybody who has these motorcycles are looking for these brochures or these certificates. These are all, you see, certificate of authenticity, Harley Davidson Sportster. I sold all these motorcycles. This one here. Oh, this is the folding, one of the folding knives. Is this the one that Carol bought?
All right.
No,
So
I don't
we
know.
have Troy Shockley at 45. Oh, we got Carol Cedrone at 48.
Carol, I'll try to figure out which one yours is. Oh, was it the electric glide? Do you
Troy
remember?
Shockley at 50 now. $50 for this paper.
I think it was this one. I think it was the electric glide. I'm going to take this out of the lot. One of them will be missing because Carol bought the knife the other night, and I'm going to match up her knife to the certificate of authenticity, so it will give it more value. But you can see how many. It's the low rider. These are all the certificates to all the motorcycles that I bought. So guess what, you guys? These people are probably, here's another ticket that fell out of that bundle. These people are probably going to be like looking for these certificates. They're all, these are all the folding knife ones. And yeah, here is the Road King.
All right, so we have Carol Cedrone at $55. $55 for this paper lot. We have concert tickets. We have road maps. We have Disney tickets. Harley Davidson authentic. What is these tickets as well, Donna?
These are Harley Davidson. These are the tractor trailers.
Tractor trailer certificates.
These are the tractor trailers. I actually still have. Oh, one of them was the Harley Davidson tractor trailer that Harley Davidson rig, Harley Davidson. These are all the knucklehead tractor trailer. Carol, I'll try to figure out which one of these goes with your Harley Davidson. These that you bought the other night. She bought a Harley Davidson tractor trailer the other night. These are all certificates of authenticity to those tractor trailers. And I've sold a ton of them, and like I said, I found these after I sold them. So what am I going to do?
Okay. So we have Troy Shockley at $58 for this lot of paper.
It's an awesome lot.
We have lots of concert tickets. We have Disney tickets, brochures. We have maps. We now have Carol Cedrone. Is that a bid? $65 to Troy Shockley, if that's a bid. Carol at $64.
$65. I'll show you some more concert tickets, you guys. Ozzy Fest.
Hey, Pamela Lynn, thanks for coming in. Carol Cedrone, $68. Looks like Troy and Carol are going to be battling it out here. We need a ticket for their ring.
Here's another beach on the bash on the beach. WWW. People love this stuff. Oh, here's another one. WW. This is Monday Nitro.
Again, lots of stuff from the 90s. We had a couple from 89 I saw, otherwise 2000. So it's definitely somebody who liked to go to concerts, liked to go to these things for sure. All right, so Troy is at $69. We have Troy Shockley at $69.
Sammy Hagar.
It's going to go in increments of 5 at this point. We're looking for $74 for this lot. 74 for the lot. This is Simple Minds. Again, more my speed.
WCW again. WCW. The Pretenders.
All right, Carol's at 73. All right, $4 more. All right, we're looking
Here's
at $78 now. We got Meatloaf again, 1989.
Another Meatloaf, Ringling Brothers, Budweiser Comedy, Carefree Theater. I don't know. Here's another Aussie Fest.
More Ozzy.
Yeah, another Ted Nugent. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I mean, I could count them, but you guys can see there's a big pile of tickets.
No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Yeah, Carol, we'll keep you at 73. It's fine.
Certificates, the unused Alice Cooper, Live Nation. Is anybody looking this up to see what it's worth? This is going to be worth some money, right? Just this one ticket probably will maybe help pay for the whole lot.
It's okay, Carol. No worries. It's all good. We got you winning at $73. Carol Cedrone at $73.
And then
We
all
are
these
for 78. 78 now for all of this paper, all this Harley authentic stuff. People may just want to pay for that because they got the motorcycle and they need the certificate of authenticity, or they got the bike and they need the certificate of authenticity. There's about a dozen and a half there. We have tickets, lots of concert tickets. We have the Walt Disney Magic Kingdom. That's the 94 brochure. We have tickets. We have the Disney dollar.
I love listening to your accent.
That's your tickets. I remember going to Disney when you had to have so many tickets to get on the Teacup or to get on Magic Mountain. That was probably the most expensive one, or Space Mountain, right?
I don't know if this has any money on it.
Oh, there's a Disney card in here.
I don't know if this has any money on it. It might.
All right, so we're going to call it once for $73 to Carol Cedrone. Going once to Carol. Then don't forget there's some maps here as well, guys. And James is funny. Carol's never out of money. She's independently wealthy. No, she just knows a good value when she sees it. Yes, I do remember that, Michelle Layton. Space Mountain was an e-ticket ride. Yes, they were letters. That's right. Okay. All right. So going twice now to Carol Cedrone for $73.
Nope, 74. Carol's at 74. Yeah.
And we are going. And we are sold to Carol Cedrone. Great win, Carol. Great value there. Congrats.
Carol, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're on vacation. It means so much to me that you're attending my auction even while you're on vacation. You're such a sweetheart.
Debbie does sales. Welcome in. Debbie looked up the Live Nation ticket. One is on listed for $43, not sold. So we never really like to look at that because you can list it for whatever you want. But even if they get a $20-something value on that, who cares? It's one ticket out of this whole lot. Congratulations, Carol.
And there's a lot of tickets. So. Awesome, Carol. Thank you so much.
Janaya, welcome in.
We still have 42 people in the chat, you guys. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon with me and T and everybody else in the chat.
Carol, thank you. She says, okay, she has to go out on her date now.
Oh, enjoy. Have fun. Thank you, Carol.
Thanks, Carol.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay, So, how
Carol
about?
spent $100 and ran. Okay, we'll take it.
She's so funny, right? Here, I have $100. There you go. I'll take this and this. See you later. Bye.
Troy's not happy. Troy wished she left it 10 minutes ago.
I know. Troy, I have more. I actually have more tickets. These people, these came from that Harley unit that I bought, that Harley Davidson NASCAR unit. And these people were like crazy concert people. And that's the unit that I got all the concert shirts from that I'm selling. I'm still selling them like every day like crazy. The concert shirts is just crazy.
Mary Beth is asking, can we bring on the ghosts?
Are you ready for the ghost?
Went to the haunted unit?
Are you ready for the haunted box? Okay. All right, I'm going to get it.
All right. All right, guys. So just remember, if you are in the chat and you haven't won a bid here before and we don't have your information, Melissa and Rebecca have been posting in the chat Donna's information, auctions by Donna at yahoo.com. You'll want to send her your YouTube name, your real name, your address, and all your information.
Okay. Thank you, Darlene. She's like, who better to hang with? Thank you. Okay. The very first item in the haunted box. Now this box is I'm gonna start bidding at $25 for it. I can't take responsibility for what happens when it arrives at your home. It is non-returnable, non-refundable. Final sales.
She wants you to dim the lights.
What?
Mary Beth saying dim the lights.
Dim the lights? Right.
Oh, somebody's a Halloween baby, so I live creepy and haunted. Oh, Janaya.
How's that? Is that better?
She's got the candle burning in the background.
If Donna's power goes out, I'm calling 911. Okay. Have my husband here for protection. Okay, so the first item in the box. Scary.
All right, we're starting this off, guys, at $25. This box is being started off at $25.
Darlene is throwing holy water. The box that I have coming up after this is going to fix everything. Don't worry, sweetheart. I promise you it will fix everything. Okay, we went from 42 viewers down to 38. People left. They're scared. People are scared. Oh, we're back up to 39. We're getting out that I have a spooky box. Okay, so no, for real, this is a really beautiful brass bell. And the sound on it, that's item number one. Item number two is this candle. It's a really big candle. I don't know what kind of sacrifice happened at the top of it. It's got a wood base.
Cliff says, what the H? It just started raining here.
Salt your door frames. Okay, that's item number two. This I call, it's kind of like to ward off the spirits. It's a shawl. I think that if you put this on during your ceremony, it's a little bit creepy. It almost looks like spider webs in between. Okay, so that's item number two.
Three.
Okay. Now listen. Do you hear anything?
Myra Freeman's at $30. We have $30 from Myra.
For hearing aids. Hold on.
It just got the chills.
To go with the hearing. don't really want to touch them.
Oh my God.
Their teeth. So if hearing and teeth isn't enough for you, then what's in this box here should complete it. Do you know what it is? Can anybody guess what this is? Can anybody guess what this is? Dreadlocks. Yes, James. Human hair. A whole box of it. A whole box of human hair. Dreadlocks. Dreadlocks to go with the hearing, and dreadlocks to go with the teeth. Yeah, the teeth. And then we have this. Don't know what kind of scissors these
That's
are.
what they used to cut the hair off.
But these are scary. I don't know what they are. They look old. I don't know what you would use to, if they've got razor sharp. It's like razor sharp scissors.
Hands.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you would use these for, except for some sort of ritual. Okay. There's this little bird in a brass cage.
It's not Ruby. We didn't shrink him down, Deb. Don't worry. Scary doll. Creepy. The creepy girl.
All creepy with the shears.
Welcome in, Mama. Look what Mama writes. Those were Loretta Bobbitt scissors.
They're weird, right? This is
Loretta Bobbitt, but okay.
This is leather. The back of this is all woven leather. Okay, and then it has this little maybe to hang it up.
Myra's still at $30, guys, on this. We're at $30 with Myra Friedman to this lad.
I have no idea what this is, but this thing here is
Those
like
shells.
It's like 4.5, 5 feet long. It's not a belt, and then there's a break right there. I have no idea, you guys, what this is. No idea whatsoever.
Darlene's saying they are morgue scissors. Catherine's looking for the Ouija board.
Ouija board. If you dare.
Ouija boards are worth good money. I can't tell you how much money I've made on Ouija.
My husband doesn't allow Ouija boards in the house.
They never came in our house. They stayed in the garage till I sold them.
Yeah, he doesn't. The kids wanted to bring one in the house, and my husband's like, nope, not coming in the house. A brass key. The scissors are old poultry shears for cutting chicken. Are they, Lisa? To sacrifice the chicken? No.
Yes, those are shells on there, right?
Yeah, they're all shells. It's really, it's a beautiful piece. I honestly don't know. It's creepy. It's definitely creepy. I don't know what it is. It's on leather. That's all. See, it's all woven, beautiful.
Oh, so Mary Beth is saying cowrie shells, Louisiana voodoo.
No way. Seriously?
That's what she's saying.
Wow. So whoever made this, it's definitely homemade. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's I mean, I don't know what it's used for, but it's definitely gave me the creeps when I saw it, so I went into the creepy box. This is a brass key, right? That I showed you. This is a beautiful brass candle holder. This is just a creepy looking cat. Just a creepy looking cat. I don't know why it looks creepy to me. Here's a wizard holding
Those are actually worth a few bucks, those wizards.
It's not marked, but I don't know what kind of wizard it is, but it's in the box. And then
Is that
here
pewter,
is,
that wizard? Is it pewter?
no, it's like probably a resin.
Okay.
I'd say it's a resin. And then there's this. My husband doesn't allow mirrors in the house that came from I don't know. He says that spirits live in mirrors.
Hey,
So,
Destiny, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
I don't know.
Tiffany says, oh, wow, I'm here in Louisiana. We have lots of haunted places here.
Okay, so you get the mirror.
And that has a black bird on it or a crow?
Yeah, it's metal. It's metal. It has I don't know what kind of bird that is, but it's metal and it's all metal. So you get the mirror, the candlestick, you get the sacrifice belt. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is.
She said voodoo. I'm not sure. We don't know.
You get the voodoo.
Myra's at $30, guys. We have a $30 bid for this haunted, spooky lot.
You get the wizard with the shiny ball on his hand. You get the key. You get the bird in the cage. It's all brass. You get the creepy doll.
Yeah, I've heard to cover up mirrors when someone dies, otherwise their spirit gets trapped. Well, they do that in the Jewish religion. I know if you go to the house and sit shiva, I think they take black cloth and cover all the mirrors in the house. I believe that's a Jewish tradition.
Yep. So, so this doll and the old, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they're hearing aids.
But yeah, they're hearing aids. I got about 12 pairs for my father who can't use.
And then the poultry cutting shears. Poultry cutting shears. That's what these are?
I don't know. We had a couple of guesses. Darlene seemed to think they were for the morgue.
No.
Yeah, she thought maybe for autopsy or something. Cut the bones. I don't know. Maybe.
No.
I don't know. That's what she said.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Says pretty sure it's an ethnic tie belt. Might just be missing the other tie side. I guess he means.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's like almost 5 feet long. It's like 4.5 feet long. I didn't measure it, but it's enormous.
Pair of teeth. Lisa says, I'm still trying to get over someone paying money to store dreadlocks. Yeah, well, I want to know why they were storing their teeth and not wearing them.
Look them up, you guys. Take a moment and look them up on eBay, dreadlocks. There's a market for them. People buy dreadlocks on eBay. They're sold.
Destiny wants to know what she just walked into. So this is our haunted box, Destiny. Lots of haunted. Hey, we got Halloween coming up.
This is our haunted box. This is kind of creepy. This is like, I don't know.
Spiderweb shawl.
Yep, the spiderweb shawl. It looks like it's homemade, but it's probably worth a lot of money, and I'm calling it creepy. It's definitely homemade. It's definitely homemade. It's definitely vintage.
Yes, Cliff, that's true. If they are old enough, it could be made with real teeth. Yes.
Yeah, they probably are. That came out of the unit that was closed up for 18 years.
All right, so Myra still got this one at $30 going to Myra. Tobacco. Nat Sherman, Fifth Avenue, New York, Metropolitan. So that's the cigar box.
Somebody was asking.
Money too.
Myra was asking, what is the cigar company name?
All right, so going once to Myra for $30. We got a $30 bid from Myra. Anybody gonna go 32? We got the haunted ringing doorbell.
I think it goes to, I think it's an altar boy doorbell, to be honest with you. Doesn't it sound like something at Catholic Church?
I guess. Gonna make me kneel now. Genuflect. And we got a ritual candle. And we got the spooky cat. And we are going twice to Myra for $30.
I guess it wasn't spooky enough.
Going. Misha likes the cigar box, but too sensitive for the rest of the lot. I would never sleep with it around. All right.
I love cigar boxes.
So final call, last and final call. Looking for 32, or Myra steals this at 30, and gone. We are sold to Myra for $30. Congratulations, Myra. Please make sure that Donna has your information. Make sure to send her an email with your correct information.
Thank you, Myra. That was fun. Tiffany's funny. She's like, don't ring that bell. It stirs the spirits. All right. So to cleanse the house and to cleanse the YouTube page, my next lot, just a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, Pam said she was trying to keep it. She was muting it. All right. So, Myra, don't forget to send your information. Melissa's got it up there in the chat.
Okay, my next lot is going to be a lot of
Bibles. So we got a lot of Bibles here, guys.
Okay. We have a lot of really beautiful Bibles. There's a couple of Bibles here that are very, very old. Actually, they're prayer books.
Yeah, they're hymnals. Yep.
They're prayer books. One of them, so this, we can start the bidding on this box at shipped for $30. This one is marked 1897. 1897. This one is marked, hold on.
All right, so we're starting the Bibles off, guys, at $25 shipped. How many Bibles in all?
1905. 1905.
Donna, how many Bibles in all?
I didn't count them. I'll count them in 1 minute. And then this Bible is, these are the old ones. Oh, this one's not old. This one looks newer. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. This one here is 4. This one is 5. Let me see what this.
That's an older one. That's definitely an older one. Probably 1920s.
This has got all the pages marked. This one is, I don't know, it's not marked, but look. All of these markings on it.
All right, guys, we're starting the Bible lot off at $25. That probably is a sale of one Bible for most of these. I sell books. I do a lot of books. I know a lot about books. So just so you know, Bibles do sell well. People look for Bibles all the time, old or new. Newer ones they use for personal use. Older ones they look for collectible. We put that.
I can't find the date on it, but it's definitely.
It's around. It's early 1900s. It's definitely early 1900s.
And then there's this one here.
Children's. Okay.
Bible.
Okay.
And then here's another Bible.
Okay, we got Texas Val at $25. Texas Val's got a bid in for $25.
Have this Bible.
Here's another one. That's, yep, Gideon's. Somebody took that from the hotel.
Oh, is that a hotel one?
It looks like the one that you find in the drawer of a hotel, placed by the Gideons. Yeah. All right, here's the Bible Encounter Library Edition. Probably 1960s. I bet you that's a 70, probably a 72 maybe date in that. Myra's looking for a KJV Schoenfield Study Bible. I don't think she knows. She'll probably just pull it out if she has it. I'm not sure she knows.
1987.
Oh, 87. Okay.
Okay, so you get 1, The Hotel Bible. Two.
We have Texas Val at 25.
3. The Explorer's Bible. That's 4. This old one with all of the markings.
Any pictures in there?
Pictures? No. Okay. Oh, just like, maps.
Maps. Okay, there are maps in there. Yep.
I don't see any pictures, but boy, someone really took
and we're already at 25. Texas Val is at 25.
Someone took a lot of time. Someone took a lot of time to like put all those tabs in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone did that, right? The Bible didn't. That's all handwritten, like. Yeah. See, 1, 2. Sorry, I lost count. I get caught up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 3 little ones. 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Okay.
These
all right.
two,
So we have Texas Val at $25. Texas Val is at 25. And if you want to bid, got to go to 27, Ann.
these are on the 21st. These are.
Yeah, that's fine, Ann. Just if you want to bid, we're going to be at 27. Texas Val's at 25. It's a hymnal or it's a prayer book?
It is a pocket prayer book.
Prayer book. Okay.
And this one is another pocket prayer book.
Okay. All right, great. All right, so we have Texas Val at 25. Texas Val at 25. Anybody want to go 27 for the Bible lot?
There's a little piece of paper that says prayers for peace.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go once to Texas Val at $25. Going once. Andar's at $30 for the Bible lot. We got Andar bidding $30 for the Bible lot. 9 Bibles in all. Anybody want to go 32? 32 for the Bible lot. All right, we're going to go once to Andar at $30. Texas Val is out. We're going to go twice then to Andar. Going twice to Andar. This is the Children's Study Bible. Some nice
saved
goes in there.
The Road to Heaven.
It's
cute.
And we're going to go, welcome in, Dennis Dew. We're going to go last and final call to Andar for the Bible collection at $30. Going, and sold to Andar, $30. And please just make sure you send us your information. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Anne, and thank you very much. And Dennis, thank you for joining us. Andar.
I got it, Donna. I got it.
I know. I'm so used to doing it, but I appreciate you taking the notes.
No problem.
You're such a sweetheart. I hardly see any Schofields used. What's that, Schofields?
It's a Bible.
Okay. You guys, the next lot is really neat. It's a vintage lot. And again, I encourage you to look up the items in this lot. I did look up one of these lanterns, and the price range is really broad. It's a vintage lot. It's kind of a hodgepodge of stuff.
All right, Darlene. She's cooking quick. She'll be right back. She will be right back. I have to cook real quick. I don't know what she's making that she's going to be right back, but I'm afraid for Kevin and Casey right now.
Okay, so the first item up, it's called a DIETZ lantern.
All right, so this is a collectible vintage lot, guys. What are we starting this off?
I'd like to start it off at $30 shipped.
All right, so $30 with shipping, a Dietz lantern. Guys, look that up. That's definitely, it's a kerosene lantern. You can use it for camping. Some folks used to use it out on their porch or to walk in the woods, or if you're on a farm. Oh, Mama, she's having chicken and rice, she thinks, since it's so quick.
This one's called the Dietz Little Wizard, New York, USA. Look this one up too, you guys. I mean, some of these sell for $80.
All right, so here's a second lantern, another Dietz.
Yep. So 2 lanterns, 2 beautiful lanterns.
We're starting this off at $30, guys. $30 with shipping.
This one is another lantern. The dust is free. There's no charge for it. I don't see a name on this, but I didn't spend a lot of time. These were easy because it said Dietz right on them. But this is just another
Really old lantern. This lantern is probably early, maybe even late 18s, early 1900s. This is a collectible lamp. I've seen them before. I don't know who the name is. But all right, so Julia's got us started off at $40. $40. Oh, we found the name.
ARO, model number 758, made in Hong Kong.
Oh, okay.
ARO, it's called ARO. So those are 3, just the 3 lamps alone, you guys, are they're beautiful. Yeah, really, really beautiful. The red one is very desirable and very much sought after. Probably posted that one, but it's okay.
All right, so we have Janaya Martinez at 40. Do I hear 45?
See, Janaya knows her stuff.
Yep.
She's probably been lurking, waiting for stuff. She's my go-to person a lot when I don't know what things are. Okay, you guys, I did a YouTube video on kind of things that we think are junk, but they're other people's treasures. Do you remember these guys?
Oh, yeah. They look familiar. What are they, from the 70s?
They're probably from the 70s, late 60s, and I think they used to give these away at carnivals.
Ah, okay. Yep.
I didn't look them up. They do have tags on them if you guys want to look them up. They say...
Debbie was asking if there are any marks or names on either of the lamps. Well, the name is Dietz, D-I-E-T-Z, on the 2, the red hurricane lamp and the, not hurricane, it's not a hurricane lamp, it's a lantern.
It's a lantern.
And the silver one, but I don't know about what kind of marks you're looking for besides the name. One of them was a...
This one actually has on the glass, like scripted on the glass, it says Dietz Little Wizard, New York, USA. Dietz Little Wizard, New York, USA. So this one here. And then this one doesn't say anything. It just says, well, it does. It says Dietz, but it doesn't say like this one. This is called a junior. This is called a Dietz Junior. Then this one's called Little Wizard. You can see it underneath the dust.
James seems to know his lantern. So yes, James was saying that the made in Hong Kong is probably not as old as it looks. It looked old, but you know what? They still sell well, and they are collectible, all of them.
Thank you.
But thank you, James.
Thank you, James, for sharing that. So these are called Allentown. These are made by a manufacturer called Allentown, and they are just old stuffed animals that they probably used to give away at the carnival. And people that buy this sort of stuff also are people that have nostalgia reasons. They buy them for nostalgia reasons, but also theater companies. Theater companies look for this kind of stuff to use in movies and plays and what have you. So there's that in the box.
All right, so we're currently at $40. Do we have a $45 bid? We're looking for a $45 bid out there. Currently, we got Janaya at $40.
This is a beautiful gold carved, gilded. It's made in Italy. It's stamped made in Italy on it. It's wood, and it's just a really beautiful gilded. See how big it is up to me. This is a clock, and it looks like it's the face of a pendulum, one of those clocks that have the little balls that spin around. So this would be sold on eBay as, under parts. Somebody may buy this as a part to complete a clock that they
Right,
have.
that's the one with the glass that has the spinning underneath it. The one that's the one you're talking about. Yeah,
That's what it is. Yeah, they look like autograph dogs. Maybe. I don't know. Not really. I won those myself. Which ones do? Oh, is he talking to somebody else?
no, he was talking about the dogs. He probably won them like we all did. When
Oh,
we
yeah.
went to the carnival.
And yes, Myra, it's Allentown, Pennsylvania is where the dogs are made. Yep. If their bodies are all white, there used to be a thing. Okay. So that's that. And then I have a collection of.
So Myra's calling that an anniversary clock.
Yes, that's probably what it is. And that's just the face. So you could sell that in parts, clock parts. There's a lot of people that fix clocks that look for Swiss clocks. Yeah. Yep. These are little Hummels, and they're on wood plaques. And there are 1, 2, and they're all Hummel. 3, 4, and 5. Very sweet. Those are the Hummels. And then I have, this is made in Japan. It's I don't know what it's made out of. Metal. It's a metal vase.
Sterling? No.
No. You know what? I don't know. It's got a felt bottom.
Okay.
I don't think so. My loss if it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, it looks a little tarnished. That's why.
It is. It's very tarnished, and it looks like tarnished silver.
Could be silver plate, possibly. All right, guys, we're still at $40. We're looking for $45.
There's this.
Higher at $40, looking for $45.
It's a wooden knife, but it's not sharp. I guess it's like decorative. It has a spot where you would put a belt. I don't know what you would do with a wooden knife. I have no idea. If anybody has any idea, put it in the chat.
What does it say? What does it say? Haiti?
Haiti.
Okay.
Or is it just a souvenir piece? I don't know. It's a wooden knife.
All right, so we're still at $40 for Janae.
Another
All right,
Hummel.
so we got 6 Hummel plaques in here with the 3 lanterns.
Here is a brass rocking horse.
Nice rocking horse. That's a nice piece.
It's very heavy. Needs to be polished. My polishing days are over. Here's a horse.
An elephant.
An elephant. Thank you. Oh, it has a little hooks on the back. I don't.
For keys.
It's for keys.
Maybe for keys. Yeah, that's what I would think. You put it on the mantle. Does the bell ring?
No, the bell doesn't ring. It doesn't even have a spot where there was a bell in it. Maybe you're supposed to like hit it with maybe when you're home and you hang up your keys and hit the bell with your keys. I don't know.
All right. All right. So we have the brass elephant with the key hanger.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, that looks like some kind of pendulum.
It's all brass. I have no idea.
That's an interesting piece. Let's see. Metronome. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea.
Have any music people in here? It could be. It looks like it's some. It could be some sort of metronome. You know, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just like. I don't know if she meant that or with the elephant. The elephant's bell could be a snuffer. But James is saying it's possible that could be a scale. Does it have a plate? Yeah, she's saying that bell top with the elephant could be a snuffer, but James is saying, oh, drug paraphernalia scale?
Oh, I don't think so.
I
It's
don't
really,
know.
no, I don't think so. It's really old.
I mean, yeah, unless it was like an old pharmacist scale in the pharmacy.
Oh, this came out. This came out of the unit that this came out of. The woman was a pharmacist.
Oh, okay. So it might
Isn't
have been
that?
something she collected. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, she was a pharmacist.
James, look at you coming through again. Myra with the drug paraphernalia. All right, you guys know your stuff. Yeah, Debbie says a scale. All right.
Yeah, she was a pharmacist. She was a pharmacist here in West Palm Beach.
Okay.
Isn't that
So
interesting?
she may not have used it. It might have just been a collectible thing that she had, depending on her age.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so there's that, the scale, and then the last thing is this vintage boat.
A boat. Okay.
It's a boat with the strings, that was popular in the 70s.
Yes.
People made those. Yeah, I put that in there. So you've got the boat, you've got the face plate to the anniversary clock, you've got the elephant with the key hooks, I guess, and the bell that doesn't ring. There's
Snuffer, maybe. It could be a candle snuffer.
Candle snuff. I have no idea, but there's no spot where there was a
All right, so Mary Beth says, yep, apothecary scale.
It's an apothecary scale. That makes sense because
Does make sense. Yep.
yeah, she was a pharmacist in West Palm Beach on Clematis Street. Yep. And the rocking horse, the brass rocking horse.
Donna Wester says string art on the boat. It's called string art.
String art. Yep. Thank you, Donna. And yeah.
All right, so we're at $40 on this lot. $40 to Janaya still. We're looking for 45. Does somebody want to go 45? I'm going to call it going once. To Janaya for $40. We're going to go once. Somebody says it's a Christmas stocking holder. I don't know. I guess it's possible. Donna, I guess that is possible. So we're going to go once for $40 to Janaya. We got the 3 lanterns. Here's 2 of the lanterns made by Dietz, D-I-E-T-Z. Dietz lanterns. The other lantern is a small lantern made in Hong Kong. We've got the lot of 3 dogs made in Allentown, Pennsylvania from the 70s.
You've got a good memory.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're like remembering all this stuff.
Oh. And we have the tray made in Italy. Very, very different. Very nice. All right, we're going to go with the 6 Hummel plaques as well. And we still got Janaya going twice at $40. 6 Hummel plaques.
Lisa says Clematis Street always reminds me of disease when I hear it. I know, isn't it funny? Clematis Street. But when was the last time you were down on Clematis Street, Lisa? Clematis Street is beautiful now. They've really like revamped it and revitalized it, and it's high rent district. And yeah, you can't touch real estate down there anymore.
All right, making a last and final call to Janaya for $40.
Thank you, Janaya.
Going, and we are sold to Janaya for $40.
She's going after those lamps. If I know her. So we still have 40 people in the chat, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do this lot of albums.
LPs, guys. We have a lot of LPs here.
And after this lot, I'm gonna do some clothes. Okay, so the first one, and I didn't make sure.
You guys are making me blush back here. Stop. But thank you.
Okay, this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to check these, you guys, because this one, it's got Grease. It's supposed to be a 2-record album. This one's got Grease, and it's got People Bryson.
All right, yeah, Grease is a 2-record album. It should be a 2-record album.
But People Bryson is in one of the sleeves.
Okay. All right, so I can hold off on that one.
No, we can still put it in the lot because
Okay.
this is the last of all the records that I have.
Okay.
So, oops, hold on, I lost you. Hold on. Where am I? Here I am.
Welcome, Pat.
Okay.
Thanks for joining. Okay, the Village People. The Village People again.
Same one? No.
No, it's a different one.
This is the Village People.
Hello, beautiful Kimberly. Welcome in.
This is Hi Kimberly. This is the Village People. Here's another 2-record album for Greece.
Okay.
So let's see if these are in here. The original movie soundtrack to Grease on that side, and the original, let's see, sleeve is right. Yep, so this is a complete one.
Okay, great. All right, so far we have a double album of Grease and 2 Village People albums. The Happy Days of Rock and Roll. Dan Fogelberg. What are we starting this one off at, Donna?
They can just start bidding, just at least
$5.
Yeah, well, yeah, for shipping.
Yep. Yep.
Peebo. It's called Home for the Holidays.
It's a Christmas album, guys. Oh, George Carlin. We might have to make this a 21 and over purchase. All right. Soul music. James Brown.
Some of these albums that come like this, I find, are like special studio albums. You know, with these. I don't know. I didn't look them up, but I don't know what they are.
Okay.
And they're dusty. Some of them, the covers are really dusty.
Okay. Who's that? Al Green.
Christmas for Children. Al Green again. Al Green again. Original movie soundtrack to Grease. There's the other album.
There's the other one. So you're getting 2 double albums of Grease in this lot, guys.
Serenade, the String Orchestra.
Okay.
Disco World. The Spinners. Disney's children's favorites. I think we had that when I was growing up.
All right, Pat. So maybe there aren't any 12-year-olds watching, but you never know.
Music for the 12 Days of Christmas. How many albums? I don't know, Pat. I'll count them. Beethoven. This is unusual. Mercury Threat. Let the Dogs Loose. Oh, there's 2 albums in here. Tyrants in Therapy. Do you know what that is? Tyrants in Therapy, and then some other album is in here too. This is kind of hot. It's a hodgepodge, you guys. You're just going to have to do your research. This one is an Avon wishes you a happy holiday and a joyous new year.
We're starting off at $5, guys. $5 for all of these. Who wants to give me 5?
The Spinners. You guys, look at the price tag on it. See it? 2 for $1.
2 for $1.
2 for $1 for the Spinners.
Probably Gimbals or Macy's or
2 for $1.
Words.
50 cents each. How did they even were they making the SOS Band, Soul Train, Barry White's Greatest Hits. It's pretty. The
All right,
covers.
Misha Renee's at $5. $5 to Misha Renee.
It's pretty beat up. The Greatest Motown Original Hits.
All right, so it sounds like we got a lot of Motown in here for sure.
Jesse Crawford.
Merry Christmas.
Joy to the World. Joy to the World. Okay, more Al Green. Just make
Lots
sure.
of Al Green. You guys could lot that up. A big Al Green fan would love that.
Guys, just you know what? If the albums are not what the slip covers say, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to the
Yep.
whispers.
We have Misha Renee at 5. This is a proven fact. Donna really, this is why she needs to do this, right? We don't have time to go through all these
I
stories.
don't have time. This is like all you. You
You
know,
might
you
get
buy.
a big bonus in here. Dennis Dew's at 12. Oh, Heather, I missed you at 10, but we got Dennis Dew now coming in at 12.
Yep. Just
Well-
understand some of them may not match up. They might be in other albums, but you know, that's why I offer them at such a great price. I just need to flush the stuff out. I've got so much stuff. Okay, wait a minute. I'm showing you this. I could tell you. The greatest Motown, 1964 greatest hits, Motown.
Lots of Motown here, guys.
And more Motown. All right, I'll count them.
Barry White did have a great voice, Pat, for sure.
So there's 1, 2, 3 is the Whispers. Al Green is 4. Jesse Crawford is 5. Motown is 6. Barry White is 7. Soul Train is 8. SOS is 9. The Spinners is 10. An Avon album, which I've never seen, is 11. The Tyrants in Therapy, there's 2 albums in here. The Sex Bomb. Oh, see, it's a promo copy.
Oh, promo copy. Okay.
Okay. What did I say? 12?
12.
12, 13. Okay, so 13, 14. There's 15 and 16. This one I had as a child. 17, 18, 19, 20. Long Plain Micro Groove. I don't know what that means. 21. Original movie soundtrack to Grease. Yeah.
Right, that goes in. We have
that one.
for that.
I won't count that one. So 21, 22. Al Green's White Christmas. It's cute. He's got his white sweater on for Christmas. 22.
22.
23.
3.
24. Another Al Green. Whoops. 25. Here's probably another promo record. 25, 26. James Brown, 27. Soul Supreme, 28. Carlin. Let me make sure he's in here. Hold on. My husband just went out. I hope he went out to get takeout. George Carlin.
Okay. 28 with George Carlin, and we're still going. We still got Dennis Dew at 12. Dennis Dew is stealing this for less than 50 cents an album.
Christmas one.
Is that a double one?
It's beautiful.
It's a double? Oh, it's more than a double. Okay. All right, so it's a box set. We got a box set here.
Yeah, record 1, 2, and 3. And oh, it's just all beautiful Christmas music, you guys. I don't know who the artists are. Oh, the Mormon Tabernacle
Fire. Okay.
Choir, Mary Robbins, Doris Day, the London Pops, the Philadelphia Orchestra. It's all different ones, you guys.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so that puts us up at 29.
Tony Bennett, Johnny Mathis. Oh, it's all different ones. This is beautiful, you guys, right here. This is a beautiful.
All right, so we still have Dennis Dew at $12. We're at 29 albums, and I think we still have the 2 Grease ones left, right? So
that's 29.
30.
That's 30. That's 31.
Dan Fogelberg.
32.
32. The Happy Days of Rock and Roll.
33. 34. 35. And 36.
All right, 36. Some of them double, some of them triple albums here, guys. Dennis Dew is stealing this away at 30 cents a record. Come on, guys. We're at $12 with Dennis Dew. Somebody want to give me $14? $14. Got 36 records. Some are doubles, some are triples. We got Christmas. We got Al Green, lots of Al Green. We got plenty of Motown, lots of Motown. Barry White.
They're dirty and they're dusty.
George Carlin. Come on, guys. All right, we got Dennis Dew at 12 going once.
I'm happy to give it to Dennis Dew for 12.
Dennis is going to swipe this and steal this. Dennis has been really lucky in the past week, stealing this stuff away from everybody.
I'm happy Dennis is getting it for 12. Dennis is a great customer.
Yes, he is.
Yep. He'll be able to make his money back on this. Dennis, I'm sorry for the dust. I'm not going to clean them for you. I'll put them in a box. I'll protect them. But yeah, not cleaning. Sorry.
All right, going twice for $12 to Dennis Dew. Dirty and Dusty sounds like an album itself. Yes, it does.
Right? They are dirty and dusty. Look at my hands. I want to go wash them. Actually,
so I was saying, I think Stan Fogelberg's another double album. Yes, it's finally. Hi again, Lynn.
I'm going to go wash them while you do that.
All right. $12. Final call to Dennis Dew. Last and there we go. Sold to Dennis Dew for $12. Congratulations, Dennis. Congratulations. $12. Great win. I'm sure we have your info, but don't forget to send an email anyway. Melissa's got that up in the chat. Pat the reseller, welcome in.
Thank you, Dennis. I'm very grateful for you. Extremely grateful for you. Thank you. And I'm so glad that you're going to be able to sell these. That's a really great deal for you. Okay, I wanted to wash my hands because my next lot is going to be plush, and they're all really beautiful plush. So
now, I'm going to make sure we verify Dennis is old enough to send the George Carlin album to.
Is he? I think so.
He's only a little younger than Donna and myself, just a little younger.
I want to say hi to Pat Dees. Thank you for coming into the show and saying hello. I tuned into your show last night. I fell asleep watching it. Sorry.
No offense, Pat. It's just late for us old chicks.
I try so hard to stay up, and I just I had such a busy day that.
All right, plush. Tiffany's looking for the plush. Here we go.
I just knocked over the books. The books are next.
What is this, Dennis? Is that already a bid for the plush? We haven't even put it out there yet.
Dennis Dew, $56. What is that, Dennis Dew? Thought it was way past my bedtime. Okay, guys, 32 people in the chat. Subscribe to each other, please. And a big thank you to T for helping me out today. And a huge thank you to my Melissa W. Thank you, Melissa. I love you. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with us and helping us with the chat. Should I turn the light back on, or is it bright enough?
No, we're fine. I mean, unless you need to see.
No, I think it feels really dark. I think that's a little bit better.
Oh, they're saying no, it's his age.
Oh, he's 50. Oh, Susan Ward is in the house. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Sue.
82. She's class of 82, like me. So that's why the 82 is there. It's not a bid. She's class of 82.
Okay.
So, women falling asleep to my voice. It happens, Donatella. I'm sorry, Pat. I tried so hard to stay awake. I was contributing. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of plush. I did a YouTube video on some of these, and I was going to post them in my eBay store, but again, I have so much to post that, yeah, so here we go. The first one I'm going to do, this lot of plush is going to be $30 shipped.
Okay, $30 shipped on the plush, guys.
And I just noticed Shamu had a little hole in the top. So I'll just throw him in for free, and if somebody can fix him, he has a little tiny hole right here at the top.
Is that for his spout? Is that for his spout?
Is it supposed to be there?
I don't know. I'm just guessing because don't they have a spout?
It's supposed to be there, and I think it's a rip. I don't know. Whatever, just so that you know. But here is Shamu, and he is a licensed Disney product. And we're going to start the bidding shipped on this at $25, you guys.
25. Okay, starting with 25, guys.
He's really clean and really beautiful. This is why I wanted to wash my hands after touching those albums. Okay, so Shamu, and the next one that we have is Pluto.
Pluto.
Yep, and he is a licensed Disney product also, and he is very clean and very beautiful. The next one up is FA Sports. I did look this one up. This one sold. You can look him up. It's the FAO Schwartz with the baby. I think it sold for $55.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
There's the money back right there, guys.
This is a beautiful plush.
FAO Schwartz kangaroo with the baby and the pouch.
Baby.
James Cisco is starting the bidding off at 25. Thank you, James. So we got a first bid of 25, James Cisco. For this lot of plush, we got Shamu.
Shamu and Pluto.
Pluto and the kangaroo.
I did look this one up too, just so that you know, when you guys are outsourcing, if you see stuffed animals that resemble people's dogs, like this one is a German Shepherd.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear has a huge following. And
Donna Wester is at 30. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna. So stuffed animals that look like people's dogs sell. People buy dogs. We have an Australian Shepherd, and a friend of mine scoured the internet to find an Australian Shepherd stuffed animal, and we keep it next to our son's picture, our son that passed away, because our Australian Shepherd was his dog. So, yeah, people search for stuffed animals that resemble. So here's an Australian Shepherd. Here's a German Shepherd.
So Gate City Picker is saying if that is a Disney, then it's not Shamu, it's Willie.
It's who?
Willie.
It's Willie? Gate City Picker knows his Shamus.
I guess so. Thank you, Gate City Picker.
Okay, well, thank you.
We have 32 from James Cisco on this lot.
It just says SeaWorld on it, so we'll call him Willie, I guess, not Shamu. Maybe I have a huge Shamu posted, he's probably like 42 inches. Maybe he's a Willie too. I'm gonna have to look.
Oh, like Free Willy?
Oh, like Free Willy? Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, okay.
Okay, this one is a.
Oh my God, I almost thought that was a dog when the way you just brought that to the screen. It's so lifelike.
This one, and those are the ones that sell for a lot of money.
Oh my gosh.
Collect. He's absolutely beautiful. This is a Melissa and Doug. Melissa and Doug makes really beautiful items. And yeah, he's posable. He's got wire in his legs, so he's posable. So, and he's big. You can see how big he is. Yeah.
Wow.
In comparison to me. He's even got the wrinkles on his back. He's so well made.
All right, we have James Cisco at $32, guys.
And then we have.
So Debbie's saying Shamu is from SeaWorld.
This is called a Stuffies.
Stuffies, yeah.
Stuffies, yeah. And it's a dragon, and he's got different, I think maybe to hide toys or something. You can look him up. There's a following for him.
Yeah.
And then his paws have pockets in them.
Okay.
And his back has there's something in here.
Oh, she only found a $100 bill in there, but she's not sharing it with it.
Nice. They're stickers. There's stickers in there. But he's beautiful. Now I'm looking for the $100 bill. He's beautiful and he's clean and he's got pockets all over. And yeah, he's adorable. So there's that one. And this is a really special one here. This one is it's a Disney Parks, but is something to do with, and I'm not sure, I do sell a lot of plush, but I did read that if it's a Chinese tag from the Chinese Disney World, that they're more valuable. So if anybody wants to look him up, I don't really know anything about him. I don't know what he's called. Some sort of spotted. I don't know what movie he's from. I don't know anything about him. Sue is at 40. Thank
It
you.
is at 40. We got James Sisko at 42.
But this is a beautiful plush, you guys. It's and they're clean. I'm only selling beautiful, clean. Here is a really adorable little girl. She is dressed in a velvet dress, and her name is Clara.
Clara.
And you can tell, I didn't look her up. You can tell, oh, I'm trying to get the tag. Everything's reversed on the camera. There it is. So you can tell with plush, if you're getting into selling plush, I have probably 500 plush in my eBay store. I get a lot of my plush not from my storage units. Believe it or not, I get a lot of my plush from my friends. My friends give me a lot of plush. They buy plush for their kids at Disney World and SeaWorld, and then they donate it to me and give it to me to sell in my eBay store. It's really nice. So a lot of this plush didn't come out of storage units. They came out of really clean, beautiful homes. It's just so that you know that.
Okay, so we have James Sisko currently at $42. Looking for 44 on this plush lot, guys.
Yeah, so this is Clara, and she is absolutely adorable with a little knit sweater and her little velvet dress. Don't know anything about her. She is definitely quality made. Oh, I started to tell you, you can tell by the tags that if they're embroidered tags and not just like the plastic tags, that they have value on them. Here is another Build-A-Bear. And this one is what is that? Is that a St. Bernard or English Bulldog?
Yeah, I would say more like an English Bulldog.
Like an English Bulldog with the tongue sticking out. Build-A-Bear.
Kimmy's saying the flying leopard looking plush is a Skylar Eleanor of Avalor plush. That's a mouthful, Kim.
Gosh, thank you for finding that out. Kimmy is smart. Yes, she is smart.
Yes, she is. Very
okay,
smart.
So here's another Build-A-Bear. I'll count them at the end and let you know how many are left. This one is called...
Sue Trickett is at 44. Currently have a bid of 44 with Sue Trickett for the plush lot.
This is called a Chelsea Bear Company. I did a whole video on stuffed animals. You guys, I talked about how some of these stuffed animals, I get incredible messages from people telling me that they have been searching for the stuffed animal for such a long time. So yeah, it's really cool.
Debbie Does Sales, $46 for Debbie Does Sales. Welcome in, Ricardo. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Ricardo. Thank you for joining. So this one is a Fiesta Bear.
And we have James Sisko at 48. Thank you, James. So we have $48, looking for $50. Once we get to 50, we're going to go in increments of 5, looking for $50 on this plush lot.
This one is a Smithsonian. Help me with that word.
Smithsonian.
Thank you. Institute. I can say the word. I can say the word institute. That's kind of scary.
All right, we have 50 from Sue Trickett.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in an institute. You know why? Because my kids are always laughing. My kids are always laughing. They never fight. They're always, so all I hear is, like in a crazy house. Okay, primates in space. This monkey. He's really super soft. And believe it or not, tree monkeys, that's what he is. Because you guys, I have hundreds of monkeys because I acquired a huge lot of monkeys. Monkeys sell like crazy. So this is a tree monkey, and tree monkeys sell really well. So now I'm going to count them back and I'll show them to you, and we'll wrap up the stuffed animal.
Mark, the MT Picker, thank you for joining.
Thank you. So that's 1, and that's 2, and that's 3, and that's 4. And Clara, I love Clara. She's beautiful. This is a velvet dress. Should I say 4?
Yep.
5. This awesome guy. Oof, right? 5, 6, 6, and this is that long.
We'll take Kim's word for it.
Kim's word on this. This is 7, and Willie is 8. Luto is 9.
And we're at $50, guys, to Sue Trickett. We've got a bid of $50 to Sue Trickett.
The German Shepherd is possible. Make something to eat. And guy here is 11. The wings, he's really cute. 11, and here's all your money. This is all your money. This is an FAO Schwartz. Is FAO Schwartz closed in New York City?
No, it's still open.
Still open?
Still open.
They closed it in Boston. I think New York is the only one left,
Probably,
right?
Probably, yeah. You know where retail's going, but it's still here in Manhattan.
Yeah, they closed it everywhere.
Currently at $50.
Yep, this is where all the big money is, with the little baby in the pouch. So, yeah.
Going once to Sue Trickett at $50. Do I hear 55? Sue Trickett going twice. Final bid on this plush lot. Going, and we are sold to Sue Trickett. Congratulations. $50.
Thank you, Sue. You're going to be very happy with that lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get this next. Should I do clothes, or should I do, I'm going to do this book lot one. I'm going to do this last book lot, and then I'm going to do I have vintage jeans. I have mixed women's clothes that I still have. I have a lot of 85 ties that I can put up for auction, and I have a box of
You guys want jeans, ties, books? Anybody have a preference?
I'm gonna get the books that they tipped over. So.
Okay. All right, guys, don't forget, if you have won a lot, Sue Trickett, Carol, Dennis, Myra, Ann, Janaya, if we don't have your information, just make sure you're following Melissa's direction there to send your information, please. Ties, jeans, men's clothing. Dennis Dew's looking for a game lot. Well, we're going to talk about the game lot too.
We've got 41 people in the room. Yeah, I've got 2 game lots left. One of them is just going to go up just
41 right now watching.
Okay, let me do these books, and then I'll do the game lot.
Okay.
I'll do these books. Okay. Guys, these are all old books. I can ship these medium mail, so it's only going to cost me, it's a heavy box, so it'll probably cost me about $8 to ship out. I'll start the bidding at 15 just for the troubles, to box them up and tape them up and ship them out. So I'll start it at 15. Okay, so the first one is this. I believe it may be leather bound. It's, I think, a Time Life book. It's called The Gunfighters, and I don't believe it's very old. It is, yes, it's a Time Life book, but it's just got some really great. It could be plastic.
It's a leatherette, probably. They call it like a leatherette.
It's like a leatherette?
Yeah.
Okay. You would know. Okay, and the next one is this silver Civil War as They Knew It. It's just an old, um, book. The cover's a little bit bendy and damaged. And let me see if there's a year on it for you, when it was made. It doesn't look like it's it doesn't. Yeah, it says 1861 right there. It's not an
No,
1861
that's
for
just,
sure.
yeah, the
But
Civil War.
yeah, it's not. It's old, but I don't think it's that old. I think it was, I would say like 70s old, maybe early 80s. It doesn't say. I can't find it. This one is called Industrial Geographic. Gee, you probably know more about this stuff than I do, since you're a bookseller. Tell me if this stuff is. These all came out of that storage unit. This is the American Book Company, and this one is
$15, Mary Beth. We're starting at $15.
1924.
Okay.
This is a 1924 book. The binding is great on it. It's a good book. Okay, 1924. This, believe it or not, you guys, there's a huge following for old recipes. You can look them up. I don't know if you know that, but this is an old recipe book. Someone used an old typewriter, and it is just, look at Wild Duck. It's just a very old fudge sauce, an old recipe book that someone took the time, and some of it is handwritten. It's not dated anywhere. Green tomato pickles. That's
interesting. Green tomato pickles. Debbie Does Sales is asking if the Time Life book has a barcode on it.
No, it does not. I don't know if it had one on the sleeve. If it had a sleeve, but no, there's no barcode on it.
Okay, Misha Renee is at $15 for this book lot.
Okay. This is really cool, you guys. And I'll have some more cookbooks coming up in future auctions. Cookbooks and cooking recipes. This person loved to have cooking recipes. Okay, so the next one up is Volume 8 of the American Heritage, an illustrated copy of the United States. And it's just old book. Again, it might be from, what would you say, like the 80s or the 70s, or
probably closer to the 70s. Oh, did I get the book wrong? Debbie's saying the second book? Maybe she's talking about the Time Life. What was the second book you showed? She's looking for a barcode.
Just so that you know, this one's marked 1963.
Okay, 1963.
The second book was this, and this one here. No, there's no barcode. No, there's no barcode. If this is the one she's talking about.
Okay. Mary Deathly Deals is at $20 for Mary Deathly Deals.
And the pages just all fell out of this book, so you guys, I'm just going to put them all back in. So, I don't know. The binding may be. Okay, so this is Catch a Falling Star, Frederick Van Water, just another very old book. And the book printed in the USA, and it is dated, copyrighted 1949. 1949, and it's just an old book, 1949. The next one is The Crown of Glory.
Okay. Are these book club editions? Does it say on the inside? Is there a red mark that says book club edition?
Oh, yeah, it says book club edition on it.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Because a lot of people years ago belonged to a book club, and every month they'd be mailed, kind of like those records, we were mailed every.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of the same concept. Some of them do still hold some good value. Some of them are just,
How did you know that?
Because I told you I've done books. Books my thing.
You're so funny. Yep. So this one says book club edition. I don't see a date on it. This one is the revised edition of Maida Given's Modern Encyclopedia of Cooking.
Oh, more cooking.
It's a
Okay,
good one.
so we are currently at 20 to Mary Deathy Deals. Mary Beth is winning at $20 for this book lot.
And this was copyrighted 47, 48, 49, 52, 53, 55, 59, 66.
Okay, so it's
Total
like the
copies.
8th edition.
Printed in the United States of America. Total copies of this book, 1 million.
Okay.
This one, The Ways to a Man's Heart, Settlement Cookbook.
So James says he does textbooks and Bibles, not much other type of books. All right, Misha Renee is at 22. 22. Misha's got to get into the man's heart with the cookbooks. Woo-hoo.
1935.
All right.
It's got lots of like handwritten recipes in it.
Okay.
A Way to a Man's Heart, you guys, ladies. Is there any single ladies out there? A Way to a Man's Heart by cooking. There's an advertisement in here for recipes or something. Yeah, this is just an old cookbook. A Way to a Man's Heart. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I guess, right? Okay. I have no idea. This is all you guys. I don't know what this is.
That looks like a comic.
It is.
Okay, but it's missing the front cover.
It's missing the front cover. I don't know which comic it is. Okay, yeah, it's a big question. I don't know. I don't know what comic, but I'll just show them to you, and you guys decide if this is something that you might be interested in. This one, I have no idea. I know nothing about
All right,
comics.
Debbie Does Sales is in at 25. We bring the comic books out, and all of a sudden, everybody wakes up.
I don't know what these comic books are or who they are. It looks like a lot of them might be missing their covers for whatever reason. The covers are missing.
Looks like the same person you keep showing us, so I don't know who that is either. This is where we need Derek. Debbie Does Sales at 25, guys.
No idea. The big question again. Here's Archie. Why would
Archie comic.
I don't know why the covers would be missing.
Yeah, I don't know. Misha Renee back in at 28.
Again, you're just going to have to research them, and
looks like DC Comics from the 80s, according to Michelle Lathan. Thank you, Michelle. Comics are not my thing. Books, one thing. Comics, not so much. I need children. I need my sons for these. Dark Hold. Okay, Scaretooth versus Dark Hold. Oh, this is... Uh-oh. We just pushed up the game here with the DC Superman comic. Who knows anything about this? We got Misha at 28. Misha at 28. Are there more than one book in that? Look like there might have been more than one book in that sleeve, Donna. In that Superman sleeve.
There's two.
There's two in there. Okay. Three? All right. So we got a couple of Superman comics in there.
No, there's more. It's sealed.
James Sisko at 30. Oh, it's sealed. Don't open it up. It's worth more.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from what I can tell.
Okay. 5 Superman comics.
Sealed.
We'll hold that up a little bit more for you, just so you guys can see. All right, James is at 30.
And then James, I don't know. This is, I have no idea, like what any of this stuff is worth or what it is.
Misha Renee is in at 35. Mary Deathy Deals is asking about a year.
A year. Okay.
I think she might mean the Superman one.
can't be that old because there's a barcode on this one.
Okay.
The man one has a barcode also.
Okay.
So 1993.
1993 are the Superman comics. So yeah, they're around the 90s.
1993. And so that you guys know, and you'll come back.
Layton said she saw Jordan on one. James Sisko is 37. Yeah, I guess Michael Jordan was on something.
I'll hold them up again. Just so that you guys know, I have a lot of these. 1992 is this one. Eastern Conference.
Yes, that's true too, Craig. Craig says that you can usually tell the dates of the comics by the price. Misha Renee's in at $40. $40 to Misha Renee.
I know that there's a lot of guys out there that like make a living on this stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Dennis Dew says in the old days, if a comic was old, the people that went to stock the new ones would just have to turn the covers back in to get credit. That's true, Dennis. I used to own a stationery store. We used to do that with newspapers. Yes.
listen, some of these have holes in them. Just so that you guys know, there's holes in them.
Okay.
Not all of them, but there is holes in some of them. So they're not, be sure you know that they're not in pristine condition.
Yeah, there's no mint here. We are not book graders. We're not magazine graders. Full disclosure here, guys.
Yeah. So,
you know, they're yellowing, foxing.
Binding or ripped and gone and just, yeah.
All right, so we have Misha Renee at $40. We're going to call this once to Misha Renee for $40. Once to Misha Renee for $40.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, we have some more?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Mobs of the Mafia. This is a continuation of the same lot. I got wrapped up in those books. This is Mobs of the Mafia, this book here. I'll do it quick. And then there's a Charles Dickens Christmas Carol. And then another Oliver Twist by probably like 80s books, right? And then there's a Great Expectations.
Nice condition, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably just 80s, aren't they?
Maybe 90s even. Look at you right there. Yeah.
85.
Okay.
85. And then this is the last book in the lot. This one is Better Homes and Gardens Sewing Book.
Okay.
This is 78.
Yeah, probably 78. Yeah.
This is a
all right, we have $40 going once to Misha Renee, guys. So you're getting cookbooks, sewing books, children's books.
Yeah.
Comic books.
Better Homes and Gardens.
Going twice to Misha Renee for $40. Mary Deathy Deals is back in at 42. She wants to get away to some man's heart with those cookbooks.
Don't forget.
Misha Renee, 45. We have some novels. We have the American Heritage, the homemade cookbook typed up with some inserts of written recipes as well.
Some blank pages also.
Some blank pages. You can write your own recipes. Misha Renee at 45. Misha Renee at 45.
Cheap.
We're going once to Misha at 45. Catch a full.
And then when you cook the when you use this this cookbook, A Way to a Man's Heart.
Mary Deathy is out.
You catch a star.
Going twice to Misha Renee at 45. Last and final call. Misha Renee at 45. Going, and we are gone. So, Misha Renee for $45. Congratulations, Misha.
Misha, thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support. You guys are awesome.
All right, so we've had 2 requests, one for jeans and one for ties. You pick it.
Ties are right here. Can I do the ties first?
Yep.
Because the jean lots are really big and they're really heavy, so I got to go over there and get them.
All right.
We've been on.
What are we starting the 85 ties off at?
I'm starting the 85 ties off at $25.
Okay, 85 ties, guys.
Okay.
Yep. All set. Ready?
I'm not going to show all 85 ties.
All right. So
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna-
know there's 85 ties in this lot. We're not showing them all.
And we'll do this one. We'll let this one go quick, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Because I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more lots that I want to show, and we're already 2 hours, and I'm starving.
I am too. My husband's
Okay.
probably ready to kill me.
I know, right? Appreciate it. I appreciate you taking your Sunday out.
No worries.
Tell your husband I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'll send him some meatballs.
You're
Some
going to
biscuits.
send my husband the chef meatballs?
Yes, we can have a cook-off. Wouldn't that be fun? We should have a live cook-off on
Live
YouTube.
cook-off. Yes.
Right? That would be so much fun. You'll have to ask your husband if he wants to do that. We can like do like a dual camera, you know, and we'll pick an item and we'll see how he prepares it and how I prepare it, and then the finished product. Won't that be fun?
Perfect. Perfect. All right. So Pamela Lynn's in at 25 on the tie lot without even seeing the first tie. James Cisco, $30 on the tie lot. Pamela Lynn at 35. So we got a Carlos. Funky tie.
This is Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana. Look at that tag.
Okay. Donna Webster in at 35. Donna, Pamela Lynn already got you at 35. Sorry, Donna, you have to come up. Pam, you still at 35.
6.
All right, Donna Wester wants to come in at 45.
That's silk. And then I have this one is Mickey and Company.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey.
But it's a very subtle Mickey. Look at how cute that is.
Yes.
Very subtle. Like you don't really.
Sorry, Donna Wester is already in at 45.
This one is beautiful, you guys. This one is a beautiful tie. This one is it's a Tommy Bahama. I remember. Yeah, this is a Tommy Bahama. But check this out.
Nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
$50 from James Cisco.
It's a beautiful tie. I love this one. I actually asked my husband if he wanted this. He said, "Where am I going to wear that to?" My
Win at 55.
My husband's a general contractor. He doesn't hardly wear ties. Okay, this one is a Looney Tunes. And
Mary Deals at 60. Tasmanian Devil.
Is that him?
Yes, isn't that the Tasmanian Devil?
I don't know. I know that's Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the Tasmanian Devil. I don't know.
I'm considering wearing that one, says Craig.
This one is absolutely adorable. I love it.
Mary Deathy Deals at 60. Donna Wester is out. Here's another Disney tie.
But look at what it is.
Those of you who want to have Disney in another planet. James Cisco at 62.
So cute.
You know what those Disney guys are smoking. All right.
This one is a Tabasco. For some reason, Tabasco has a huge following. I
got a Tabasco tie in one of the tie lots I bought from you. That's funny. Yeah. So we got the Statue of Liberty on top of a Tabasco bottle here, guys.
That's so funny.
Pamela Lynn is at 65, and Misha is agreeing with me that, yes, that's Taz. Mary Deathy Deals is $70 to Mary Deathy Deals on 85 ties.
This is a golfing one and it's silk.
The silk golf tie. That's it. That looks like that's a little vintage, that one there. Who's that by? Who's got that? Ruff Ewan. Okay.
Do you know that name?
I don't know that name, no.
American
That's
Wear.
a golfing tie for a golfer. It looks a little vintage. That's why I asked. All right, $70 to Mary Deathy Deals for this lot of ties. There's a Saks Fifth Avenue. Is that a Santa Claus on there? Oh, it's a nice Christmas tie with a Santa. Oh, we need Barry, Thrifty Santa. That almost looks like him. Mark, the MT picker is in at $75. Pamela Lynn is out. Oh, there's another season greeting with Santa.
This is a beautiful tie. This is 100% silk.
Here's another silk tie, guys.
There are, a lot of them are silk. This is like a jungle theme.
Oh, that looks like the Lion King. Well, no, it's not really the Lion King, but yes, it is.
It's not. It's called Addiction. It's not brand name.
Yeah, it's not. $80 to Mary Deathy Deals.
It's just a beautiful silk tie. You know, attorneys wear these kind of ties a lot. Did you know that? We have a friend of ours who's an attorney, and he always wears character ties or like bright ties or in court ties and socks. It's so funny. I don't know. That's what he likes to wear. This one is Corvette.
Oh, there's a Corvette tie. Yeah, that's why I thought some of these might look a little vintage. That looks like it's a little vintage looking.
I didn't know Corvette made ties.
It probably was a promotion with something.
You think so?
MC Picker Mark is out. We still have Mary Deathy Deals at $80 for this lot of ties.
Here's another silk one.
All right, I'm going to go once to Mary Deathy Deals. Mary Beth at 80. Going once. 85 ties to Mary Deathy Deals. And anyone else? Mark is out. Pamela Lynn is out. Going twice for $80 to Mary Deathy Deals. And good afternoon, Deb. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Deb.
Good afternoon. Every day I'm hustling. And going last and final call. We are sold for $80 to Mary Deathy Deals. Thank you, Mary Beth.
Okay. So I'm going to go get my first lot.
Okay. So she's going to get the jeans, guys. We have a lot of jeans. She's weighing the box up to 18 pounds. They're anywhere from 12 to 15 pairs of jeans, depending on the weight. They are vintage.
I'm going to start with this box first. All right. This one here I marked. It's 20 assorted men and women's clothes, and it's 19 pounds. And I think what I did is I went ahead and
Donna, you gotta turn around.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to try to get a microphone this week, you guys. I'm sorry. So this is it says 20 items, 20 assorted items, men and women's. It's 19 pounds of clothing, and I'm going to start it at $20.
Oh, this isn't the jeans. This is the clothes.
This got some jeans in it.
Okay.
All my it was on top of my bins of jeans. So we'll do the jeans in a minute. Okay. So the first item is a pair. It's a pair of Levi's.
And what are we starting this off? 25?
$25 shipped.
Okay. $25 shipped, guys. 19 pounds of clothes.
505. This is where we need Carol, because Carol knows her Levi's.
And James Cisco knows his mics. He says, get a blue Yeti mic.
Get a blue Yeti mic. Work great with and very reasonable. Is it the kind, James, is the kind that I can just clip on my shirt? Because I don't want to wear like the headsets with the mic thing. All right, we'll wait for him to respond. So, yeah, she was asking me the other night if the jeans were orange tag or red tag. I don't know the difference, to be honest with you. So, oh, I just sold an item one day. So that's always good. Selling things here, selling things there. It's great. It's all good. Okay, so these are orange tag blue jeans. These came out of a quarters unit. They don't have any smells, you guys. Some of the jeans do have little stains on them. Keep in mind, they were closed up. I think that unit too was closed up for 17 or 18 years. So they do have, some of them are worn. See how they're fraying at the top. I'm not saying that any of them are perfect. This is a men's Corona Extra Hawaiian shirt. Corona.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're starting this lot off 19 pounds of clothes for $25. 19 pounds of clothes. Oh, every day I'm hustling. Does it say 1950 or 1850 or 1837? That was the other question from the other night too on that Levi's tag. I don't know if you can read it on this one because of the fading.
I can't read it. I barely made it up. The other night we had that same question from a buyer. The box was up at $65, and then it went from 65 to 100. As soon as I gave her the date, she paid $100.
Right. Pamela Lynn is correcting it. It should be 1873, not 1837. Thank you, Pamela.
Not 1830. It should be 18.
All right, Melissa, no problem. I have your back. No worries. Go ahead.
Okay, it should be what? It should be
1873 or 1850.
I'm looking, you guys. I'm looking. I can't tell. You're gonna have to gamble it and see for yourself. Use a magnifying glass. Okay, so there's that pair. There's this terry robe house coat. I think it's vintage. It's in excellent condition. It's just a terry robe house coat. That's in the box. Here are a pair of Forever 21. These, I don't think these came out of the vintage lot. I don't think they came out of the vintage lot. They're just jeans, shorts. And don't be afraid to post shorts year round, you guys, because, I bought the jacket, Pamela Lynn. Okay. Oh, sorry, Pamela. I thought Carol did. Yes, you did, Pamela. That's right. Don't be afraid to post jeans year round because, like down here in Florida, we wear them year round. So people,
yeah, plus people could be traveling on vacation, cruising, who knows?
Right. So here is a pair of Redhead. Anybody knows that name? Redhead jeans. The back thing has been ripped for some reason, cut off, ripped, whatever it is. Redhead jeans. I don't know them. These came out of the hoarders unit. So that's Redhead. These are, Pamela, I can't read these at all. I really, really can't. It's so faded.
Yeah, they're 550s. Okay.
Gotta run by storage by Ricardo.
All right, Ricardo. Take care, honey. See you soon.
Let me go get my glasses and see if I can.
Okay. All right, guys. We're starting this off at $25. It's 19 pounds of clothes. You've got jeans. You've got shirts. A little mix of men's and women's.
It's really faded. It looks like it ends in a 5. Could it end in a 5? What were those two numbers?
Ending in a 5. Well, I know one was 1873, so it can't be that one. Or it could be 1850, 50.
No, it could be a 3.
All right, so then it's 1873.
It could be a 3.
Okay, and James is saying anyway, 550s would not be that real old vintage anyway.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
This one, forget it. Can't even attempt that.
Okay.
orange tag. So James, are orange tag or
Red tags.
Pamela, like, are orange tags or red tags? Is the orange tag old? I mean,
Which is older, I guess, is the question.
orange tag is older. Will the inside zipper say?
Donna, do you know yet how many pieces of clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 20 pieces in this lot.
I'm sorry, how many?
20.
20 pieces. All right, so we
No,
have
it
20
just says,
pieces of clothing, guys. $25 starting bid.
it just says YKK on the zipper.
Okay.
That's all it says. Okay, so those are all Levi's, and then here is a pair of Harley Davidson with the tag Harley Davidson jeans. And here are a pair of Gap. I sell Gap. People buy Gap, you know. Gap has a good, yes, orange tag is older. Oh, I didn't know that. So orange tag is older. That's interesting.
All right, yeah, but there you got to be careful because their retro line now is orange too, as well. So,
Oh yeah, but these definitely came out of the hoarders,
yeah.
like old unit. So this is orange tag is definitely the old tag.
All right, so we have James Cisco in at $30 on this lot.
Okay, here's a pair of Gap. They're in great condition. I would call them mom jeans because they got the high waist.
Mark, didn't we say goodbye to you earlier? That's okay. We'll take your bid at 32. The
Empty picker.
is in at 30. James is in at 35.
Here's a pair of dry fit Nike or Nike. My kids correct me all the time. They're workout pants. They're like, you know, they're like in excellent condition.
Okay.
They're the ones that go like just below the knee.
Yep.
Nike, you know, those sell like crazy.
All right, James Cisco at 35. Nope, we have Mark the MT picker at 37.
You guys, you can look this brand up. It's called Fresh Produce.
Fresh Produce.
Yeah, Fresh Produce has a huge following, and this is just a cute little cotton, and they're made to look
James
like
Cisco at 40. Nope, now we have Mark MT picker at 42.
they're like that
Right,
brushed
cotton. Swoops in at 45. Tiffany loves Gap jeans. She says they're awesome.
Yeah. So this one is a pair of just cotton. They're called Coral Bay. They're just cotton, like pedal pusher, cotton pants. Again, don't be afraid to post these year round.
Yep, Coral Bay capris.
People will buy them. This is kind of awesome. I love denim shirts. This is a Donna Karan New York size medium. Donna Karan also makes men's clothes. So I don't know. It's Donna Karan jeans. I think that because of the length of the sleeve, this might be a man's denim shirt. I'm not.
Figure out what side the buttons are on.
I know. I can never figure that out because
You don't know how to button a shirt?
No, okay.
You button a shirt?
If I'm wearing it, okay, explain this to me. If I'm putting this on, right, buttonholes are on the left and the buttons are on the right, and I'm going to button it from right to left.
That's a man's shirt. That's a man's shirt.
That's a man's shirt?
That's a man's shirt because women's buttons are on the left.
The buttons are on the right.
Right. Women's buttons are on the left.
So men's buttons are on the right. Men's buttons are on the right.
All right, so we have Mark at 55, the MT picker at 55.
This is an awesome men's shirt, you guys. It's that nice brushed denim again.
Troy Martin saying the buttons say men's shirt. Do they? I didn't know
men's shirt. Buttons say men's shirt.
I don't know if he means that on the buttons it says men's shirt or if he's just saying those buttons kind of read men's shirt. I'm not sure how he means that, but it's a men's shirt for sure.
I don't know what he means.
All right.
This is only 100% polyester. There's no names on it, but it is a really beautiful.
Okay.
It's a beach cover up, they're called pareo, but it's just a really, really beautiful one. It's all rainbows and it's in excellent condition.
Nice.
Yeah, pareo is what they.
All right.
There is a American flag, and it's made by Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie and Fish American flag in the box. MT Picker Mark is at 55. Yes, welcome in CCC or Triple C or Cheryl, I believe.
Beautiful. It doesn't have any it doesn't have any rips, or it doesn't have any fraying. It does have a little bit of staining down here. See it?
Okay. All right, James Cisco is in at 60. Yeah, you're funny, Cliff. Yeah, you keep it up, Cliff.
Here's another.
Yes, men's are on the right because they're always right. Yeah, you must not have a significant other that tells you otherwise.
There's no name on this scarf either, you guys. It's just a beautiful scarf.
All right, so we have James Cisco at 60. We have 20 pieces in here at 19 pounds. Jeans, Corona shirt. We have...
This is a vintage apron.
Yes, we have.
But it's a vintage one.
That's an embroidered one.
Yeah, it's got a name on it. Something Herman Incorporated or something. It's really cute.
Okay.
It's a vintage apron.
All right, we're at $60 to James Cisco.
This is just a little Calypso shirt. Calypso, I think, is a I think it's a
Mark saw the apron and he says he's out. All right, so we still have James at 60.
This is a dress. Here's another dress. And that's it. So there's 20 pieces. There's one, two.
Guys, we're going once right now for $60 to James Cisco for $60. Going once.
James Cisco.
$60 for this 20-piece, 19-pound lot of clothing. Going twice now to James Cisco.
A woman's engagement ring is on the left hand, and so are the buttons.
Oh,
I'll never forget that again.
But it's not always the rule, and I think I know that, but most of the time. All right, and we are going for $60. Last and final call, and we are sold for $60. Great deal on that lot. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Okay.
Thank you, James.
14 pairs, and it's 18 pounds.
So we got 14 pairs of jeans here, guys, up at the next lot, and we're starting again off at $25.
And this one says May 20th, 1873 on these Levi's. 1873, does that mean they're vintage?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know. I didn't know that rule until you put the code up there when they were asking.
Pamela, does that mean that they're vintage 1873? I still don't understand your codes. I'm not grasping it. I have so much on my mind. I'm sorry.
All right, so we got a pair of Levi's 1873.
And then we have a pair of American Eagle. They're pretty worn.
MT Picker is in at 25 to start on this lot.
Thank you, MT Picker. American Eagle Outfitters, genuine brand. These look like they may be like first generation American Eagle. They're pretty worn out. They do have a hole in the back where the pocket is.
Troy, sometimes I feel like that too. Troy says he's only here to run the prices up.
Troy. Troy's
Poor
so
Troy. Trying.
he's getting outbid.
Oh, so Pamela's saying no, it just makes them not fake.
Oh, it just makes them not fake.
Who'd have think they're faking Levi's, you know?
They're making knockoff Levi's?
So 1850 date plus fake. So 1850 means they're fake?
I didn't know they made knockoff Levi's.
Wow. Okay. See?
Well, I can guarantee that none of these are probably knockoffs because this woman's storage unit was locked up for 18 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless they were making knockoffs 18 years ago, they probably were, but I don't know. Anyways,
2000? Yeah, I guess they could have been, right?
maybe. Okay, this one's called Street Clothes, Finest Quality, Wakerly. I don't know this brand, you guys. I have no idea what this brand is. This came out of that unit.
All right.
Anyways,
We have 14 pairs of jeans right now. We have a bid of $25. Do we hear 30? Again, it weighs 18 pounds. We got the MT picker in at $25. These are all jeans, 14 pairs of jeans. James Cisco saying they've always made knockoff Levi's. Definitely
really?
want you to state the sizes.
Okay. These are Amanda. I know I've sold these before. Amanda Gloria Vanderbilt. I believe that these have a nice following. People are buying these, and these are size worn out. Nope, these are size 6. On the leg.
Troy Shockley says old Levi's are going for huge money, especially in Japan. So hopefully you guys are doing global shipping or international shipping on your own like I do.
There is something on these pants, but it's rubbing off with my fingers, so you might just want to wash them. I mean, they don't smell. They just smell like they've been, in storage. There's no like bad smell, like no cat smell or anything like that. But those would be Amanda.
Myra's saying that 1850 is when the company was founded, not when the jeans were made. Thank you, Myra. We're getting such a Levi education here today.
I know. Too bad I'm not retraining. I'm not retaining any of it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna have a whole show on.
All right, so we have MT Picker at 25 for this lot.
Okay, these are size 10 petite Lauren jeans company by Ralph Lauren, and they are like the ones to the knee.
Caprice. Ralph Lauren Capris. Size 10 petite.
Gloria Vanderbilt, size 14. It doesn't say the style on it. Size 14. Average. It doesn't say the style. One of the back pockets does have a rip. So I'll try to replace the ones that have the back. I don't know, but Gloria Vanderbilt sells. So the back pockets where you put things in your pockets, they have little tiny holes in the back of them. But I'll try to send, this box is already at 19 pounds, so I might take that out and put a better pair in there.
Troy says now we need to start teaching her about jean buttons.
Oh my gosh. This one is Authentic Wrangler Jean Company. They're carpenter pants, and they're kids because they have those expandable things in them. So
Wrangler carpenter pants, guys. All right, so we still have Mark MT Picker at 25. We're looking for $30 for 14 pairs of jeans. That's $2 a piece, guys, and then a little. You certainly can resell these for a lot more than $2 a piece.
Chico's Platinum.
Chico's, good name.
Chico's Platinum, and they're size 2.5 regular. These are Faded Glory.
Pamela, that's a good idea. Maybe you want to join, you and Troy. We'll talk about getting a on our show to do a special jean edition.
These are size 40, just plain old faded glory. I have sold faded glory, so don't.
Me too.
No. These are called, I don't know this name.
Trauma.
Do you know that name?
No, but it says trauma. It's not hard to read. It's got a little bling on there, a little fading in the backside.
They're trauma jeans. They say size 40, so they're European.
Yes.
They're European jeans. Somebody look them up for me. Trauma, 100% Algoyo? What's that? See, I can't hold it down. Anyways, trauma jeans, you guys. I've never heard of them. They came out of that lot. These are Paco.
Paco jeans. Okay.
They're Paco jeans. No idea, but just from the labels alone, they look like they would be kind of expensive, right?
Yeah.
These are called, look at these. Talk about 70s. These are called Nesco.
Nesco. Okay. Yeah, these must be really vintage. None of these names are ringing a bell right now.
I've never heard of them.
All right, so we still have a $25 bid. We're looking for 30 on these jeans, guys. $25 to the MT picker. Looking for 30.
Never heard of them. And then the last item
We're gonna
is
go once here on these jeans.
this is called True Blue.
True blue, and what is that? A jumper, a dress, a skirt, a dress?
Jumper.
Oh, a jumper. Okay. New with tags. All right, we're going once to Mark. Donna Wester is in for 30. 14 items in this 19-pound box. Donna Wester for $30.
Heavy. So I bring it up to 18 and a half, 19 pounds. Donna Webster, $30. Thank you, Donna. Let's call it. Should have saved some for this lot instead of the last one. Great deal, guys. Bid it up. MT Picker, 35.
MT Pickers at 35, guys.
I'm going to get another box while they decide.
And we're going to go once at $35 to the MT Picker. And we are going twice to MT Picker at $35. Donna Wester is out. Last and final call for the 19 pounds of jeans, 14 pieces. And we are sold to Mark, the MT Picker. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate it. Okay, you guys. So this one is this one's 18 and a half pounds, and this is 13 pounds of jeans. Okay, and the first one on this box is Gloria Vanderbilt. Gloria Vanderbilt, and it's a size 8. And these are the mom jeans. Gloria Vanderbilt. She has a huge following for jeans, you know.
Donna, I'm sorry, how many pairs in here?
There are 13 pairs.
How many?
13.
13? Okay, because you said 13 pounds, but I think you meant 13 pieces.
Yeah, 18 and a half pounds, 13 pieces.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Melissa, I have 2 more lots to do. One is records, and another pair of jeans, and I think we're going to just call it a night. I have others. We're all tired, so I think that will be it. I wanted to do the video game lot. If we can get back up to 40 people, I'll introduce the video game lot again. I wanted to get some people in there so that we have a fair shot at it. Okay, so these are, I was going to do the video game lot like 2 lots ago, T. I completely forgot.
Yeah, we're down to 36. We may have to dangle that carrot for maybe a pop-up during the week. Especially like on a Tuesday night when nobody's on and we can get the boys in like Anthony and Pat and
Okay, so these are called G. Guys, I have no idea, honestly. Like these are called G with a big G on the butt. These came out of that unit. So
all right, guys, this is a 13-piece lot, 18 and a half pounds of clothes, jeans, and we are looking to start this off at $25.
this is Express, and they're size 5, 6. Video games, please. Okay, honey. So these are Express jeans. And next up on the block are Cavaricci. Cavaricci jeans. Do you remember those? T?
No.
You don't remember Cavaricci?
No.
Are you kidding?
No.
Does anybody else remember Cavaricci jeans? Oh my God. Maybe it was just a Boston thing.
Maybe.
We all wore Cavaricci. You don't know Cavaricci?
No, I don't.
Someone look it up. Cavaricci jeans was like in the 80s, it was so popular, Cavaricci. Oh my gosh, that's so funny that you don't know Cavaricci.
No, Michelle's saying no also.
You don't know Cavaricci either?
Nope. Every day I'm hustling says nope. MT Picker says no. It was either a Boston thing or an Italian thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Cavaricci.
Nope. Oh, well, Leah Case says she does.
Thank you. Who? Donna Webster writes. Go look it up. Go look it up. Cavaricci jeans. Guaranteed there's gonna be somebody on eBay selling. I need to look it up.
That's now.
All right, sorry.
Now.
It's crazy. That is just crazy that you guys don't know what Cavaricci.
All right, we're looking for a $25 bid here. Leia's saying total 80s. Yeah, well, I grew up in the 80s, but you know what? Maybe it was a disco Italian thing. I wasn't into that. All right, 15, size 30. Yeah, we were all wearing Levi's orange tags, Troy says. Yeah, exactly.
I was wearing Cavaricci.
Yeah. Express jeans with the ties. Debbie's asking, how do you spell it? I wouldn't even want to guess.
Oh, gosh.
Stretch tilt, 9 long to junior.
I think that these are like European pants because I don't recognize a lot of them.
I guess it's possible. They're cute.
I mean, the Cavaricci's Cavaricci, but.
All right, guys, we're looking for a $25 bid here.
Okay, here's the Levi's. I gotta look.
So, Francesca, welcome in. So we have a lot of 13 pieces of jeans weighing 18 and a half pounds. Start off bid with shipping is $25.
$18.73.
$18.73 on these Levi's. Oh, they are Z Cavarici, according to Troy.
Yes, they are. But only the cool kids just called them Cavarici.
Hmm.
The non-cool kids called them Z Cavarici.
Donna Wester's in at $25 on this 13-piece lot of 18.5 pounds of jeans. Westport denim. Another pair of mom. Are they mom jeans?
Do you know that name?
No.
Neither do I. You can tell I just randomly.
That's all good. That's because I probably didn't say hi to you earlier, so I'm saying hi.
Ciao, Francesca, come stai?
Donna Wester in at 25. Anna jeans. Anna
jeans. Can't go wrong with jeans. Jeans sell.
No, jeans do sell, absolutely. American Eagle Outfitters. Distressed. All right, we've got 25 from Donna Wester. We hear 27, Paris Blues. Looking for $27, 13 pieces, 18.5 pounds. That is shipped, guys. That is the price shipped. Liz Claiborne.
And that's it. That's all of them.
All right, it's the 13 pieces, guys. 13 jeans, 18.5 pounds. We have a bid in from Donna Wester at 25. Who's going to give me 27? Mark MT Picker is in at 27. 13 pieces, 13 pairs of jeans, and we have a bid from the MT Picker at $27. We have Levi's.
American Eagle.
American Eagle Outfitters. We have Ralph Lauren. Tilt.
These are cool. Those are very hobo.
Yes.
Express. Yeah, these are very hobo, and they have a little bit of a flared leg, and then they have.
All right, guys, we're at 27 with the MT Picker.
They have the frayed bottom edge, but it's finished stitching. See how they finish it up with the stitching, so it's supposed to be like that. So it's like, you know, and these are very heavy. You see the extra stitching on them and stuff. That's why this box weighs so much, because some of these jeans are really, really heavy. Here's the Guess.
Donna Wester's in at 30. $30 for Donna Wester. There's our Z Cavarici.
Just Cavarici too.
Cavarici tea.
Just Cavarici. Here's the Express with the frayed edge on the top.
Frayed edge on Express. Donna Wester's at 30. We got Donna Wester at 30. Bye, Anna. Or Ann. Thank you for coming.
And Gloria then.
MT Picker is in at 32. We got 32 from MT Picker. And we're going once with 32. MT Picker at 32.
That's a great deal. One pair, you should be able to make your money back on that. 2 pairs.
And we are going twice. Yes, guys, if you are leaving, I see a couple of you saying goodbye. Please don't forget to hit the smash Smash the thumbs up on your way out. We appreciate it. Donna Wester is out. We have Mark MT Picker at 32. Last and final call. And we are sold. Sold for $32 to MT Picker. So that's 2 lots of jeans to Mark. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for the support. He always supports me.
All right, I think this is going to be our last box now. Correct me if I'm wrong, Donna.
This is our last box.
Is this our last one now?
Unless you want me to do one.
We're down to 30 in the chat.
We're down to 30 in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if our numbers come back up, we should have done the video games maybe when we had the other one.
Like I said, that'll be a good tease for the next time.
I know, right? Okay.
But I wanted to explain, can we just explain that really quick? Because some of the ladies, and I'm not slighting the ladies in the least, it's not a resale lot. I just want everybody to know it's not a resale lot.
No.
We're selling it at retail or close to eBay price on the lot. It's somebody for a collector. So it's not like a lot of video games that we're wholesaling. That one particular lot is a retail lot for a collector. So we just want you guys to know that. That's why we want to have enough people in there and want to have enough invites out there so that you guys understand that lot is going to a collector, not necessarily to
Dennis too. I'm gonna cry. No games. So I'm good. I'm gonna put it up. The reason why I would offer it here is to save on the eBay fees, because I can put it up on eBay and I know I can sell it like right away. I'm gonna list it for 200. It's the original Nintendo 64, and it's got all the special paddles and the extra paddles, and it's got the games and everything. I could post it in my my bulk group, but it's not really like I really try to promote people to post bulk items in that group. Like these jeans I would post in that group, you know, and sell them off in that group. So anyway, so that's why that is me, laugh out loud. You mean you want the gaming system? You want to see it? I'm going to put a $200 reserve on it. So, okay, let's do this lot of jeans and then we'll decide. We're 33 people. This is the Banana Republic jeans.
All right, so Donna, just let's do a quick how many pieces in this?
So there are 16 pairs, and it's 18 pounds.
18 pounds, 16 pairs of jeans?
Yes. Okay, so the first one is the Banana Republic, Nintendo for you, Dennis. Okay, and then the next one is, sorry, it doesn't have a tag on it. It's just a little skirt. It doesn't have a tag on it, so it will be hard to sell. You should list it with no name. Yeah, sorry, you guys. It looks like the tag was removed off of that. It's adorable, but okay. The next one is a jeans jacket. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren jean jacket. It's very heavy. Polo Ralph Lauren. And this
yes, Mark, more jeans. And Mark says, what? More jeans?
I have like...
Oh, my.
I probably have 500 pairs of jeans and jean jackets. I have so much. Okay, so this is Polo by Ralph Lauren. This is in excellent condition. Hi, Destiny. Thanks for coming back. You can tell that it's vintage by the pocket, I think. Right? Here is label.
All right, guys, we are starting the 16 pair of jeans off at 18 pounds for $25. Do I have $25 shipped?
Hollister.
Debbie Does Sales is looking for a size on the jacket. Donna Wester's got us started off at $25. James Cisco wants more ties, not jeans. We don't have any more ties today, James, but I promise there will be more and lots to come.
Medium. So, it says medium.
$27 for Debbie Does Sales.
It's a beautiful jacket.
$29 to Troy Shockley.
Troy. Thank you, Troy. My husband's carrying building materials into the house. Okay. Okay, so this one is a pair of Lee, and they're just shorts.
Just pair of Lee shorts.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Pair of Levi's. Let me see if I can find the date. I knocked you off again. Every time I touch my thing. Okay. This is 1973. Are they real?
$34 to Debbie Does Sales.
Are they real?
Mark. Debbie got you, beat you in there. So we got Debbie Does Sales at $34.
Are they real? Are they real?
What year is it?
1973.
1873.
Oh, 1873.
Yes, they are. $36 to Troy Shockley.
Okay, they're in great condition, you guys. Just so you know. Okay.
$38 to Debbie Does Sales.
American Exchange.
Okay.
Carpenter.
Carpenter pants, American Exchange.
With the zipper on the pocket.
All right, we got $38 to Debbie Does Sales.
Thank you, Debbie. When are you going to post these, my dear? You poor thing. You've got like one hand. She's so sweet to support me. Okay.
Denizen.
Any idea?
I've seen them before.
Oh, it's Levi's.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Levi Denizen. Yeah. Yep.
It's Levi's. I've never heard of that name before.
Yeah, I've heard.
281 straight leg from Levi's Denizen. I've never heard that name before.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a division of Levi's?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, so we're still at 38 to Debbie Does Sales.
Gloria Vanderbilt. Gloria Vanderbilt, size 12.
You and me both, Melissa. All right, so we're going $38 to Debbie Does Sales.
Go get a glass of wine, Melissa. We're good. Go ahead, honey. We're down to 29 people. We've been on for 3 hours.
Yeah, I know, and I'm getting the evil eye.
I know. So we'll end this right after this. This is called Becca. I don't know. It says Becca on it.
Becca?
Becca jeans.
Becca jeans. Okay. I don't know.
I don't know either. And let's see. Oh, here's two more of those dresses. They're jumpers.
And they all have tags.
And they all have tags.
Okay.
True blue. They're denim jumpers.
2 true blue denim jumpers in this lot, guys, with tags.
This is a Roca wear.
Oh, Roca. Roca's an expensive line. Usually, most of the time, I see them in sweatpants, but okay.
With tags.
With tags. New with tags, guys. Debbie Does Sales is winning this, guys. She's stealing this away. $38. Anybody want to offer $40? $40 to Troy Shockley.
Fat fashion silver label.
Got 16 articles here. We've already seen 4 new with tags.
These are kids' Levi's.
Welcome in, Tommy the Bargain Effects. Thank you for joining. Last lot. Maybe you want to get a bid in quick. We're at $40. It's 16 pairs of jeans, 18 pounds, and we have Troy Shockley at $40.
All right, kids, that's it.
All right, so we're gonna call Troy Shockley going once at $40. Are we gonna let Troy steal this last and final lot? Going once to Troy.
Slow your tail down, Nate. What does that mean? What are they talking about?
Thanks, Destiny. I don't know if that's.
I do too. I do too. You should have heard. I said something to her today, Destiny, and her true. I don't know what it was that I said to her, and she's like, "Now wait a minute." Oh, I know what it was. I said to her, I said, You want to do a pop-up auction with me like late Sunday night? Now wait a minute. What's late? Like I can't do it the way she does it.
All right. So what do we consider late, Donna?
What do we consider? All right. What do we consider late,
how I said it, but
She's like, I'm like, I love it. I responded, I love your accent. It was her idea to come on at 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, and I think it was an awesome idea, T.
all right. Troy Shockley going twice for $40. Troy's gonna swoop in and steal this lot. Going twice to Troy.
Troy finally, is this his first
Yay,
lot?
Troy's
He's been
gonna
waiting
get
all
it.
night.
Going. We are sold to Troy Shockley. Yay, Troy.
Congratulations, Troy.
$40.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you so much for the love, the support, Melissa, all of you, T, Destiny. I mean, you guys are just don't include any haunted jeans. I promise you I won't.
No point.
That's in my haunted voice. I promise you I won't. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know how I make out on tomorrow's mini storage. I have so much more stuff coming in.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday night we do another pop-up. We'll see.
It's up to you, or if anybody else, I don't want to put a lot of pressure on T to do this for me. It's a lot on Derek. Hi, Abraham. Thanks for joining. We've been on for 3 hours. So if anybody else wants to, jump in and help with doing an auction, we're going to be alternating. I'm going to be alternating with Derek on my channel and his channel every other Friday. I really, honestly, I was talking to Rebecca about this. I have enough merchandise that I could do auctions 3 nights a week, honestly. And like I said, my eBay is taking
A backseat.
A back seat on this, but I enjoy this so much more because it's not lonely. Sometimes I get lonely posting on eBay. It can be a lonely job, and
Life is lonely. Yeah.
and here we have the interaction, and since it's because I have so much quantity, I'd much rather do this 3 days a
All right.
week.
Well, you got a lot of volunteers, I see. Oh, Destiny actually wants haunted jeans. Maybe they'll make her look skinnier. You and me both, Destiny. Abraham is saying he's down to help if you need it.
Abraham, thank you, Abraham. That would be awesome.
We love you too, Melissa. Thank you so much as always.
All right, Dennis, can we show Dennis the game lot? Possible, can you show game lot? Be the one with the Nintendo in it. So this is from my husband's personal collection of games, and so everything works on it. It didn't come from a mini storage, and I am gonna, I was gonna, try to get all the money for it. So I'll show it to you. So, oh. Okay, so here's the console.
And just while Donna's showing you guys this, just so you understand, this is not a resale lot. If anybody's interested in this, this is a sale to a collector.
Got my attention now.
Yeah, we got your attention, but it's not for resale. We're selling this at retail.
Yeah, we're selling this at retail.
Donna wants to start this at $200.
It all works. There's this in here, which doesn't really belong with the system, but there's the other one. So it's got 2 and 2. 2 and 2 handles. And then it has Pac-Man, Home Alone, Blaster Master, Super Mario 3, Simon's Quest, and Blades of Steel, which happens to be, that was my husband's favorite. And it has this piece here. And I'm not sure. And then this piece here is actually cut. It's broken. But my husband said to throw it in the lot anyways, because some people repair them. And then this piece here. So, and whatever this is in here. So that's it, my friends. That's the whole lot. That's the Nintendo 64 that I have. It's these 2 games. Everything is in working order. This and this.
They're debating that it's not a 64, it's just NES.
And this. Oh, they're debating what? That it's not a 64?
No, it's not a Nintendo 64, it's an NES.
Nintendo Entertainment System. It is an NES. Ricky, didn't we have is it in the other box? Do these pieces go, you guys, to this? Did I put it in the wrong box? Oh, no, that's right. NES.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the original NES, Donna, and I think the door is broken. It is. It still works, though. The door is broken. It's not a Nintendo 64. It's an NES. Yes, you're right. It's the older one than the 64. Yes, it's the original. It is the NES. Yep. Yep. Yep, it is. I said it wrong. Sorry. I don't know anything about video games. NES 001.
And again, she's not selling this to resell. She's just selling this as a personal collection of her husband's that she wants retail for.
Yes, and Abraham said it's not worth 200, and yes, it depends on the version of NES as to the value. It's an 001. Are you saying it's not worth the 200? And it has it has the box. No, it does not have the box. It just has that and then the games that I showed and the 4 joysticks. The controllers go with other than PlayStation 2 controllers. Controllers go with other than.
He has 2 controllers.
I have 4 controllers. Every day I'm hustling at most $50.
Abraham's saying it's way over retail. I know nothing about it. I can't honestly say. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it either. To be honest, I didn't even look it up. But I was going based on what my husband said. So, but those are good games too. Yeah, without box and broken door, Donna, it's like $50 or $75, I think. Okay.
All right. Well, we're not auctioning it right this second anyway. Somebody wanted to see it. She'll do more research and, we'll figure it out.
All right, guys. I appreciate all of the
feedback.
At most $50. Well, you know, there's some $50 even for the games. It's at most $50 every day I'm hustling. Even with these games, I'd like your honest opinion. That way I'll know what to post it for on eBay. I'll do some research. Please look up, not trying to be that guy, just a heads
No,
up.
listen, we
No,
appreciate the feedback.
you of all people, I totally am, you know, I respect what you say. Absolutely. You would know too. So we will check out your other game lots. Okay. All right, we definitely will check them out, and maybe since that's not as valuable as I thought it was, maybe I'll combine that with my other game lots, and because I still have the PlayStation 2 controllers are for different console. Oh, they are? They don't go to that console? Okay, I don't know. It
All
doesn't
right,
matter.
thank you, Mary Beth, thank you.
Much love, ladies, and everyone in the chat. Love you guys. Thank you for the auction. Great stuff.
Thank you, Destiny.
Thank you, Married Deathly Deals. I really appreciate it. Missing the door cover. Yes, I know it's missing the door cover. Frown, frown. Thanks for your support and being here. Yes. Listen, guys, thank you so much. Gosh, we were on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I love hanging out with you guys. I'll talk to you guys some of the live chats later on tonight. And send me an email, and thank you for everyone that helped out in the chat and gave their input and their advice on the jeans and the game console and all the other stuff that we learned in education this afternoon. And good night,
guys,
and much love. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.